Saturday. Yeah, that's right. We did a Saturday night Blitz. Because I couldn't make it Friday, so we did one Saturday.
I wouldn't mind playing UK.
All right, done.
Bridge.
Makes sense. Makes sense. If only the rest of you UK folks had a little bit more fighting spirit, you wouldn't let your government put you in jail for saying naughty things online. Anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit rough over here.
Yeah. It's funny because the Magna Carta was the pretext to the Constitution of the United States of America. And
I know that,
in the
yeah.
Magna Carta, technically you're supposed to have free speech, but where did that go? Just don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, what does paper ever stop tyrants from doing what they want?
Well, the Second Amendment in the United States protects the First Amendment.
Well, that doesn't. If people just don't listen to it, like I think there was the White House banned. I think it was like some reporting agency from doing going to White House press conferences. Then a judge overruled it and said, no, you have to let them do that. And so they went back, and then they said, no, you're still banned. You can't come. Don't care. And it's like, what do you do?
That happened on a couple of different occasions, yeah.
Yeah,
but,
it's like, well...
well, have you ever watched those White House briefings? I mean, some of those people really have no business being journalists, quite frankly, but that's just another thing. Again, we're getting political. I don't want to get political. So I say I don't want to get political, and I just made a comment about the UK, not knowing at all what Bonk's politics were. It just enrages me because I lived in the United Kingdom for actually twice in my life. I lived there when I was a little kid. So
I visited there a few years back, and
yeah, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people. It's just I haven't been there in 40 years.
I have to say I really like the police in the UK.
The Bobbies?
Do you?
Yeah, well, they didn't feel as intimidating as the American police because they didn't have like guns or and I just walked up to them and I'm like, hey, where's this and this, and they're like, oh, it's over there, and they just felt a lot more friendly. I only visited London, but I don't know, they seem very friendly to me.
I think that's a general consensus over there, but I think I know where Bonk's going with this. That police that are been hired now, the younger cops, it's almost like they're I don't know. I don't live there. I have family there. I have cousins there. I hear from them. They're not crazy political, but they don't like the way things are going either. So anyway, all right, Bonk, who do you want? Oh, UK. All right, so Bonk's UK. So who? Pick next. Did I?
You cut out.
Oh, let's see who has a preference. He's saying on what they want to play. I think I'd like to play Japan or US.
Well, you've been playing Japan and Germany a lot lately. Maybe playing the US would be a nice change up for you, but whatever.
I just like the Axis. I think they're just more fun. Yeah, I can play the US.
I do too. I do too, actually. I like the Axis over the Allies.
Germany is not as much fun because you just have to be like a paranoid calculation machine, getting the crap beaten out of you the whole game until Japan comes to rest, wipes out Moscow at the end.
Right. Okay, so we got Black Tide US, Bonk UK, Kroms?
I have no care one way or the other, but
Pick one, baby.
I would maybe Japan is my worst.
You're right, Rathius. There are only laws if they're enforced.
Okay, Japan it is. And Ben, who do you want?
I'd like to play Russia.
All right, then I'm going to take Germany then, and I'm going to invite my friend. Bonk, Tide, invite. Good luck. Proms, you're Sir Pinky, right?
Yes.
All right. All right. Invitations are out. Ben, waiting on you, Ben. There we go. And away we go.
All right.
Welcome to the chat. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody, and good luck to everyone. And looks like the Allies have the torch.
Yeah.
Or the baton.
One thing about buying 3 tanks. Anyone
Right.
knows about
Love it.
3 tanks.
3 tanks.
Why not go 4?
You gotta have some bucket.
What?
Get a perfect West Russia. It makes a lot of sense.
I've
getting
not
those 4 tanks.
seen that. What's the difference between that and 3 artillery and 2 tanks?
Difference is how those battles go. They go
Oh,
great.
yeah.
3 tanks is an awesome, genius, brilliant buy. It goes not so good. It's kind of bad.
Well, the only reason you do 3 tanks is if you're trying to go for some, like, really threaten the Karelia bus. So, if you get 6 infantry or more on West Russia, 3 tanks buys is just terrible. If you get 5 infantry on West Russia, then 3 tanks can have some, added punch to it, but you really don't want to be buying tanks unless there's a very specific purpose for them as Russia.
It's
That
just
would be
more
a specific purpose.
mid-late game. The tanks are nice to have stacked all over the place against Japan, basically. It's just nice to have strong tank forces, Russia.
All right.
It's nice to have 1 or 2 extra tanks over time.
Go
Try
for it.
something
if
new.
you want.
Okay.
Sure,
All right.
well, pull the trigger.
Alright,
I
long as you
recommend
guys
it
are
as the
okay
new
with it.
meta.
No,
That
and
is
it's
breaking
not
ground with the new meta. This is going to be the new meta this season. You want?
I've seen General Jippy and some other people try it, and I just personally believe that the amount of cases where it's superior to the 4-2 is just a lot narrower.
I agree with that assessment.
Are your dice better yet, Roach? Or
I hope so. Jesus Christ. Man, I swear to God, last Saturday was brutal.
I was
for
watching
me.
the last one. It was hilarious.
Wait, we still won that game though, if I'm not mistaken, didn't we? On arbitration.
Arbitration.
that was about it.
We played till like 2:30 in the morning. It was a long game. Oh my goodness, Ukraine. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Little teeth. There we go. It's got to go again. Expose his tanks. That's fine.
Average? Alright.
Yeah.
Exactly average.
Maybe we'll take that.
So exactly average in both. Not bad for the Russians.
I'd move the AA to Ukraine. Force him to either put more units in Ukraine or, risk air. Because if you don't put the AA gun, he doesn't have to risk a tank in Ukraine or any planes, and it makes Germany's life really easy.
Yeah, it's just, with the tank buy, it's not as strong against Ukraine, so...
Well, it's just it just makes Germany's life really annoying if you have 2 or more tanks to put that AA there. I think it's super worth it. It annoys me to no end as Germany.
It annoys every German player when the AA gun goes in. Even if it's 1 tank, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't think with 1 tank, because then you can just like hit it with like 3 infantry and a tank or something, and you don't really need to risk planes. But with 2 tanks and an AA gun, they have to say, do I take a borderline fight or do I risk my planes? And if you shoot down a German plane turn 1, it's really crippling for the Germans because the Allies can get real aggressive and blatant with their navy. You can't trade as efficiently. It's, in my opinion, really nice. What?
Welcome back, Raytheus. And the buy was Ben bought 3 tanks and 2 infantry as the Russians and got basically an average Russian play.
In my opinion, an average start favors the Allies because, at least that's my opinion. An average start is Allied favored, in my opinion.
So Kroms, or Pinky, I guess we'll just call you Pinky.
Yep.
I want to go 11-2 here. Normally, I like to replace my bomber right away, but because of the tank buy, I want to see if I can punish that a little bit with extra guys on the ground.
Yeah, no worries.
Try that. Just want to make sure you're okay with it. So 11-2, and we are going to do a standard opening, I guess. or attempt to do a standard opening. We are going to send these two. And
I mean, a bomber in turn 1, like, it doesn't really keep him honest anywhere, so it doesn't matter
yeah, I know.
as much.
And I am going to send them. I don't want to. Win. Okay, it could lose. I'm not messing around with this. Oh, my dice last. Okay. We're going all in, baby. You think 5 infantry and a fighter should take out 2 tanks? Think so?
I think it should.
It should.
Should.
It definitely should.
Strong,
It's
right?
it's
2
6.
tanks and an AA.
Oh, it says favorable. Ugh.
You got 3 hits to make though, right?
Yeah. Well, if
Yeah, I
if
know.
that fighter gets shot down, you're up shit creek. But as long as it survives, it
yeah,
should be a
that's right.
layup.
Ugh. I'm gonna. I don't know, man. Well, we'll find out how Timmy's dice are gonna go right now, because that's what we're gonna go with. Should win. You know, when the battleship hits, you almost want the destroyer to hit to sort of take away from their dice. I know it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's
It's like, yeah, you can have a
totally
hit.
makes sense.
We'll put it on your hit tab.
I'm like the exact opposite. I always want the battle or destroyer to miss so it doesn't waste time. If it like hits, then you have to select the hit and everything.
Right.
Saves
Okay.
those precious
Blaine
seconds.
survives.
Yeah, and that adds up over like 100 games or something.
Oh,
Oh, of course you got double hit backs. Of course.
See, this is why it's just a bitch to Axis. It's like, well, crap. Now he gets another. Oh, they whiffed. Well,
you know what? That's actually expected outcome anyway, I guess. So.
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
it started out really nice, but then the tanks
started-
got drunk on
Especially
vodka.
good for you guys. Oh,
Ran out of gas.
could have been a little better on the first round. Oh. Okay, gone.
So none of the subs hit, huh? So it's all.
Well, one of mine did. Wait, where's my plane? Oh,
Oh, it's just
they weren't there for a second.
Yeah, just weird to see that sub survive.
Well, the sub might choose to. Oh, it didn't submerge. It hit. It fired back. Okay.
Well, and
You didn't have it on
unless, yeah, you'd have to kill the transports before it fires back, right?
I thought he did kill the
solo sub.
transports, so I'm surprised.
Are you
I
not
thought
didn't
it,
on
submerge.
solo
It had a
submerge?
it had a surprise strike, so it did have a surprise strike.
So the transport was dead.
Yeah, it should have submerged. I think
So, does that mean who's UK? UK Bonk? Do you not have solo sub submerge?
I do have it.
What about
I
KH?
just checked, and yeah, it should have submerged it below.
Huh. Well, I couldn't see because it kind of goes too fast, the fights, but
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave 2 or maybe put an extra infantry in Bellow. Do it like that.
Make all trades
okay.
heard.
Yeah, make it all make him work for it. What he did to us in Ukraine, we'll make him that. Yeah. Brillia, hello, and okay. That's it. That melee's bird's nest there.
Bird's
One infantry,
nest.
5 planes, and an AA gun should be enough in, yeah, he's got too much to do. He's not it.
Well, that's just a silly
About there.
attack.
Okay. Alright then, you have no other suggestions, Pinky? Pinky?
I do not. Everything looks nice and tasty.
I haven't heard the word pinky. I always think of way the wall.
I think of brain.
And that's honestly, that's not where it came from, but that's what I think of too.
I'm gonna put the artillery in Germany, get them a little bit closer, or at least that front. The Russian, opposed to the less important African front, but still important, can be important. And we're giving it away. Look, we're flying today, guys. Look at this already. It's up.
First round's
Alright.
always quick.
Well, those first two are ass. The UK and Japan turned.
Well, I think it's worthwhile to drop a fleet since he didn't buy a bomber.
Fleet drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Air.
take France as well then.
Yep. That's
Yep.
what I'd do.
Okay.
Unless we're going KJF. We can always do a KJF.
I don't think we should do a KGF. He bought tanks instead of infantry. He's not built for defense.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to leave that battleship alone then.
I usually, when there's one sub or less in Zone 7, I usually go for the battleship. That's my rule of thumb.
Okay.
You don't have
I
to go
don't
for
know
it,
if-
but I like to.
Yeah, I don't think I can take France.
You can. Yeah, that it would be
and kill Sidon 7 and still hit the battleship.
Sure, you can. You send a fighter, destroyer, cruiser to Zone 7, and bomber should be very favorable.
So leave a carrier, transport, 2 fighters in 8.
Oh, a carrier, destroyer, and 2 fighters.
A
in
destroy. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Yep, it should be enough.
I mean, he'll still
Yeah, like-
technically have odds to clear, but I don't think he wants to trade, potentially his entire navy for a borderline fight. Or his air force, rather.
I'd say my navy will probably not be there.
I wouldn't take the infantry from London. I mean,
You would do the tank instead.
yeah, most times, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
take the
big deal.
tank. I take the tank from Eastern just because it's logistically efficient.
I can't kill that transport at the same time, can I?
Sure, you can, since there's only
not
since
Stretches
there's
If I want to kill that battleship, it stretches it.
well, it's you should be pretty favorable in Zone 7. You have how many attack dice? You have 8 attack dice versus 4. You have
Wait.
3 hits versus 2.
Before you go, though, would you leave 1 infantry in Egypt behind? Don't set it.
No, don't leave Egypt. I don't think it's good to.
No. The point is the bomber survives and you just many stack Egypt to bring 2 infantry
If
from
He shouldn't leave
India
it.
into there.
He shouldn't
then you
leave
just
it
stack
behind. He
Egypt.
can still defend it if you. I mean, if you survive, he can move it within the transfer. Don't leave something in Egypt. You need everything.
No, please leave something in Egypt. It's not. It doesn't matter for the hit in TJ.
It
It
does
just
though.
makes sense.
Well, I could
It's-
bring men from India with the transport, no?
Yeah.
Why don't you
Yeah,
guys let
but
him
if you
take his
leave-
turn and then offer criticism kind of afterwards, and that's kind of like the way we've been doing it.
Well, I like what he has.
Well, this is set up.
Yeah,
I'm
I just don't see the
waiting
point in
for
taking the-
responses now, so...
I like it. I
Just
think
don't
you're
see the
good.
point in the Egypt, okay?
Xenon 7 seems very, light than I normally go.
Because
Well,
if you bring
you don't
the
have-
2 infantry from India to
Well.
Egypt, then it's 2 infantry artillery tank versus 2 fighters, 2 infantry, 1 bomber.
I mean, it's up to Bonk.
Yep, it's up to you. If you want to skip the battleship, you don't have to. This is just my rule of thumb, the way I play, because I really hate letting that battleship get an extra turn, and then it becomes a real bitch to clear them out of Africa. And it should be a pretty decisive clear in Season 7, and if you get bad luck, I can just move in the US bomber and take another smack at it.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this then. I'll go with it.
Yeah,
One's
I
a
don't
little-
see the
Yeah,
point.
one's
normally
a
I
little
leave
shaky.
the battleship.
I don't see the point. Of
I
making
only leave the battleship if they have 2 subs or more survive in Season 7. That's because then you kind of need that extra bomber there.
Okay, yeah, alright. I'll lock this in. The
Oh,
sub
the
got a
hits,
hit.
but the cruiser does not. Hit cruiser, hit.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, pretty lucky there.
Yep. Yeah, you got 1 hit.
Man, you've been getting good hitbacks, Roche. 100% hits.
Don't jinx me, man.
Three
Yeah,
units
all the
died,
battles
3
will miss,
units
it'll be this
taken.
one.
Oh,
Alright,
for
good
crying
stuff.
out loud. Let's get the bomber.
See, look, this is why I
Well,
wanted
we're
the
gonna
guy
get it.
to stay behind.
We're gonna get it anyway.
No, you not necessarily. You can defend the bomber.
Yeah, he can just put the 2 fighters in
know, but-
Egypt and 2 infantry, and it's safe.
Yeah.
No,
Come on, destroyer!
I
Come
just
on,
think it's a
destroyer!
little risky. You only have 2 buffers.
make it
There you go.
interesting.
3, but
He doesn't have a bomber, so he can't even contest it. But now I don't.
Aw.
I think it's well reload crash.
that went too fast.
Reloading.
Oh, we all crashed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He got it though, judging by his.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
got
got-
it.
yeah.
No hits.
We didn't
Oh,
get a hit.
it's so nice to keep that bomber. That is such a huge win. All the other bad luck. Well, Season 7 was pretty shitty, but at least we get something.
Yep.
And make sure you are set to fighters die after aircraft carrier.
Yep, that's my standard, yeah. Alright, I don't think you guys need my fighters anywhere in particular, do you?
Egypt.
No.
That's
No, yeah, put him in Egypt.
Egypt?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah, you're
defending the
supposed to.
bomber.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You don't have to.
I think I will, actually.
Oh, okay, well, if you insist.
I don't think he'd hit a naked bomber, would he? They're not worth that. They only defend at 1. They're not worth much, right?
Kind of wish I had my bomber now. I would seriously consider that battle if I had a bomber.
I mean, the
I'll send a
battle's
dude from
not bad
Persia and that
for
should be it,
on
right?
time. Looks pretty good. Alaska guy doesn't matter, but yeah.
The Alaska doesn't matter. Just make sure you don't. I usually don't move it to Alaska because they're never gonna hit Alaska turn 1, and I forget about that guy, and I get to Eastern Canada, and I'm like, oh, he's still in Alaska. Whoops. So I consider it a.
Yeah, but you got teammates. You're not gonna
Oops.
forget the Alaskan guy.
Oh, of course not. I only half pay attention.
Wasn't that not that long ago the entire U.S. missed their non-com round 1? Like 2 or 3 times ago.
Yeah, I think that was Roche.
Wonder who that was. I
Yeah.
wonder who that was. That guy was a dumbass. I wouldn't want him on my fucking team.
I think that was the game where just had a god awful Germany won.
Oh
or
no, that was the
something.
game actually where we all decided on arbitration that it was really too close to call. That was a great game. I wish we could have continued that game.
Yeah, that was. I think that was. Yeah, I think the Axis had just an absolute dog shit start, but we decided to give it a whirl anyway and fought a
Yeah,
good game.
yeah, I agree. Germany did have a poor start,
Yep, and then Germany came back the Axis basically came.
but it was
back.
counterbalanced by the USA not even doing anything on its turn. So you know.
Yep. Yeah, USA is a very important power. It just takes a while for them to.
Well, they've already said, Pinky, that they're not really going for a KGF, and they certainly haven't lined up for one. So 3 transports for sure.
3 transports, a tank, and an infantry, I think.
Yeah, Kind of
sure
standard.
Gonna lock that in. Now, kill that.
That's the first time I've done that Egypt stack.
It's a beautiful
You don't
thing.
see it. You don't see it very often.
No.
If the bomber died, there's no point to do it. Just kind of do everything normal.
Well, I mean, it also requires there to only be one in Transjordan, because otherwise you'll want to send that transport over for more units.
Yep, that's another good point. Yep.
I'm glad you changed it up there in French. I don't. I like 1 to Burma, but I don't like 2.
I thought I only clicked 1, so when I look back again, I was
Oh,
like,
okay. Oh, I was gonna let you take your turns, and then I would have said, you sure about Burma?"
Some people do too in Burma. I don't know.
I think it's really dependent on what the UK does. If
Yeah.
you-
I wouldn't say it's outright bad, but I don't do it myself. I think Johnny
don't have to
A
protect the
sometimes does it.
You don't really have to worry about protecting the transports here. You can, I mean,
If the UK bought 2 tanks, that might be the time to try it.
I have to put them in 60 because
You?
if they take Briyata back, the bomber's in range,
yes.
so I can't put them in 62.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah. Well, it's not like you're gonna need it in 60, so
No.
that's fine. That's. Well, in that case, then why don't you just put the? You might as well put the aircraft carrier in 61 as well. Maybe you can use one of those
Yeah.
planes in the battle.
I got both aircraft carriers going there. The battleship up top
Well,
should-
no,
should
the
be more
one
than
air
enough.
one aircraft carrier can't go there unless you're planning on landing in Libya.
Are you planning on leaving Libya?
Well, he's got odds on me if I don't. I think it's probably a coin flip. Well, if
Put a
you put your
plane
plane there, if you put your plane there, it's he's not attacking it. Plus, it takes the tank away really far from it. I don't think it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you want to put it in Libya, I'll protect you.
Cool.
We'll protect each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
This looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, 'cause I don't need to use my transport yet. Save that for later. Alright, yep. I think I'm good. The dice will tell me if I'm
You
right
could
or not.
you. Oh, okay. Never mind. No, it's okay. It was a minor thing. I was thinking the bomber maybe to Burma instead of a fighter, but it doesn't really.
I think it's a really solid turn 1.
I put the bomber with the bad fight
Yeah, I saw it.
on way.
Yeah, like I said, it's a preference. It's not right or wrong.
You just have to pray that he doesn't get the 1 in 6 in C Zone 60.
My goodness, 5 infantry at 3 times.
Oh man.
Yeah, I almost
The best bomber I've
always
ever had.
use 2 battleships in C Zone 61 because it's a 1 in 6 chance that they kill one of your boats, and it really sucks when that happens.
Not gonna happen.
Well, I guess technically over 1 in 6, especially if you don't get 2 hits the first
There's
round.
2. All right.
3 snake eyes, huh? Well, you got 0, so no punish.
Okay.
1 in 6.
No hit
Way higher
backs.
than that.
Yeah, it's 1 in 6. It happens more than you might think.
Yeah, that's true. Usually when you really don't want it to happen.
Usually.
Let's just kill him. We don't need to take it. If we take it, it's
No.
great.
Who needed a fighter in this fight?
Well.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh, well, that
Yep.
works.
Nice.
Kill him.
I'm surprised about no Szechuan attack.
Really? Why?
I like to hit it when there's no UK fighter.
It's a pretty borderline
I
fight.
see.
Oh, no hits in Yunnan. That's good for you. It's a pretty risky fight. I mean, if you're behind, I think that's a reasonable attack, but
Yeah,
I don't think you're behind.
I agree. I think there are times when it makes sense. I don't think when it's this.
I do it on tank rush just to remove the American units.
Oh.
That's okay. These are all expected. I mean, actually, I think overall
I
your
think-
dice were pretty good there.
Yeah, I think you got average. It's been a pretty fair game thus far.
Yeah, I like it. It's starting off good.
Yeah, do I bring the yeah, I'll bring the tank.
Oh, you didn't even. Oh, I thought. Okay, wow, you were really gutsy in Yunnan.
I had 4 and a couple of fighters.
I know, but still, you like to kill something in one round. You know, you don't like to get a second round if you can avoid it. But yeah, I mean, it worked out. To the class though, if you're paying attention, send the tank and the infantry. Just
I
as a
did.
general rule.
Oh, into it, you mean?
Well, not if you're going for India.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, I should move myself, I guess.
Yeah, there.
Don't give him free. All right.
Alright, guys, do I take the 50-50 to wipe out season 60? I think it's a little better than 50-50 to wipe it out.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good attack.
Well, it's good if it works.
Oh,
2 battleship, I mean.
2 fighters versus
I might
1
wait.
battleship.
might be
Never
worse than
works
this
for
one,
me,
so.
but knock
It
yourself
works.
out.
I
But
think
yeah,
it's a-
so hang on before you click there. Maybe we should consider that a little bit.
You can't do anything about it now.
You can mobilize
Oh, I see.
elsewhere.
Yeah, you can mobilize elsewhere.
Well, then you're just sacking them in season 60.
Maybe
too.
Black Tie's doing a little psyops on you there, though.
No, because like I said, if he takes Briata, it's which he can easily do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Then-
it's free at that point.
Yeah, leave it there. That's fine.
And he's given, if he wants to do it, he's given like it does slow me down a turn, but he's given up a lot as well.
Well, he'd be
Well-
giving up a carrier and 2 fighters at minimum.
Yeah.
If
Well,
it
that
works
looks
out.
successful, yeah.
If it works out. That's the best case scenario, is giving up the carrier and 2 fighters. Worst case, I give up 2 fighters.
Well, you'd really, I mean, unless you sent your fleet there along with it in 59, you'd be
Yeah,
giving up a carrier.
I think it's like a
So what's
70.
the value? I guess the value is, I
70%.
guess it is an IPC profitable for them, but not by much.
It's not even about the profit. It's like the aircraft carrier is not going to do anything for 4 rounds.
Yeah, well, it's
60
like a
safe.
70% chance to clear the battleship, and it's like a 50% chance to clear. What do you guys think? Should I go for it?
That would help Russia a lot. Getting those guys not on the mainland one more turn, but that's really big for Russia.
I think you go for it. I've not seen it before,
Yeah.
so
It works out. It would be good.
like normally the battleship is left with a destroyer just to ward it off.
I had UK do it to me today on turn
He didn't
2.
buy
with 3
for it.
Fighters.
He just went standard.
Yeah, standard's
US.
fine. Standard's great.
Yeah, it's still a KGF. If it works out, it's just good. I guess we could have gone KJF if this works out.
I don't.
Is Morocco worth it?
Yeah, I think so, because UK, he kind of has borderline odds to wipe out the UK. And so I can say, hey, you can either go for UK, or you can go for this juicy target and risk a plane. So I don't know. I think it's worth it. Denies them some IPCs. Maybe I'll kill a German plane.
It's quite literally the same battle as this battleship attack right now.
Yeah.
Like 65% in 8.
So I'm saying if he decides to kill your UK fleet, we get some value. The transport lives. If he goes for the US transport, then the UK gets some flexibility. At least that's my thought process.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. How
Yep,
does
that
this
makes
look?
sense.
Guys on board?
Yeah, it looks great. Go for it.
No.
Attacks for US now.
I hate trusting fighters, but yeah, go for it.
Oh, I hate trusting.
Well, it should be like a 70% or so to kill the battleship. And we got nothing. Well, we got the bottom 30%.
Well, I gotta be honest, my heart was pumping a little bit on that one. It really was.
Well,
I didn't even see it. It blipped in and out.
It was pumping a little bit on my side.
yeah. Well, that's the sucky part. It's if you get with battleships, if you get unlucky against a battleship, you get the Willy Wonka treatment.
I don't mind them being down 2 fighters.
Either. And he's not gonna take the destroyer to 13 now. He needs it.
Well, I mean, you guys just got a free pass there, so that's you
Oh,
got something and lost nothing, so that's pretty sweet.
Kill US first. It's gonna be a kill USA first.
I've never taken Eastern U.S. as Axis ever.
Yeah.
Man, that's really sucks. I was if I was gonna fail, it was at least like a 70% to kill the battleship, but.
Right. After one round, it is 143 allies to 158 Axis. Eating up on each other a little bit there.
I thought you were talking about the time.
No. Get 1 artillery with your extra money.
Alright.
Yeah.
What are
I'd probably hit Bury. I think it's probably worth it when there's only 1.
2 or 3?
3 usually. That's up to you, but I prefer 3.
2's a 60%.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You don't think it's better to just send one guy to Soviet Far East and then make the Japanese commit to a battle? If there's not 2 infantry there for Japan, it's only 1.
Psyop.
No, that's what I would literally do that in a ranked game.
Yeah, I'd probably strafe Karelia. I'd probably use, like, I don't know, maybe 2 infantry, or maybe 3 infantry,
Whoa.
2 tanks, or 3 tanks on Karelia. I'm not sure what the right number is. 3 infantry, artillery, 3 tanks. I think maybe more than that. Yeah, maybe 4 infantry, artillery, 3 tanks.
Really?
I'm not sure Russia can get away with that.
Yeah, no. You're just doing a strafe. Maybe add or maybe 3 infantry, 4 tanks. You got those tanks. Let's put them to work. I wouldn't also do Bellow. I'd probably just stick with 2 really strong fights.
Likes to attack everything.
Oh, I figured if we're...
I think it's okay to use 1 artillery in Ukraine. I think probably the magic is 3 infantry, 2 artillery, 4 tanks. Or maybe, well, yeah, sorry, 3 infantry, 1 artillery, 4 tanks is probably...
all 4 of the tanks. That's...
Yeah,
cool.
you're only doing it 1 round.
Yeah, sure. But I just know if I send all 4 of them, they're gonna take it.
Well, that's always a possibility. But if you don't send enough, it's a weak strafe, so...
Where am I retreating to?
Well, do Ukraine first to see how that battle pans out, and then we'll decide from there.
Should I straight Bellow too?
I guess you could. I guess you could.
Oh,
Okay. So this looks good?
No, it does not.
I think it's reasonable. I would do Ukraine first, then Bello, and then Karelia.
Okay, this is.
But yeah,
What you're hoping for is to strafe everything.
You don't
except
want to
for-
capture Bello, that's for sure. Oh.
Oh, I took it was 2 infantry. I knew it.
Oh. Wait, he's way ahead of me. Okay.
Oh, we're fine.
Fast.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice. Just want to strafe here. Nice and gentle.
Oh.
Oh, perfection. You can't
Unbelievable.
complain about perfection.
Now we want you to take this.
Oh.
Is AA last? Second to last? Oh, he didn't put
yeah,
AA's
pretty good.
last. Oh, you got another perfect strafe.
You would take
Nah,
those.
he hit.
Oh, he got
He hit pretty hard.
he got good hitbacks, but it was still that was a big win in my opinion.
Yep, I'll take it.
You got a little lucky in Karelia, but I think overall you made out like a
Can't believe
bandit.
Russia got away with that.
And
Yeah,
one
I haven't played Germany in a while. Normally I do have that AA gun going last, but yeah. Whatever.
Do we stay in West Russia?
well, let's see. I
Kinda
think you should.
committed
I
to it
think you
now.
should have it. Like, let's see. He can only hit you with. Let's see. He has 10.
A lot.
He has a lot.
Well,
it's an IPC negative.
I have a
battle
great
for
strafe
Germany,
myself,
one
as
for
a matter
sure.
of fact.
I think you have to defend it. I mean, you got all those guys there. If you wanted to leave it open, you should have retreat. Well, it doesn't matter. Arch or now Arch technically would be a little safer, but no, you have to
Oh, the
defend it
Delaware
at this
guys.
point.
No. Let's hope the AA gun gets 3 hits. You know, that's possible.
That's got to be costly for Germany to hit, surely.
There's both Russian fighters there. It's costly either way.
You,
All 14.
you
Yes,
got quite a few
7,
guys.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, he's got
With
14 threes.
11.
But I think it was right to do those strikes because after losing 2 U.S. fighters for absolutely nothing, we're not in a great position.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't get 3 hitbacks, we got 1 hitback.
Yeah, if you got 1 hit back, it would have been better. But I think overall that was a big Russian win.
That was a huge round for Russia.
Yeah.
I think we probably just stack Karelia here and take France, take Ukraine back, and attack Libya, or do our best to protect Libya. Don't think there's much of a need to attack West Russia, although it is tempting. I think technically, I'll look at it after and see what the computer says. I think we win it,
Or
especially if we don't
strafe,
lose it. Or strafe. Get it if we don't lose
Got a
it.
work call. Gonna mute.
But you only got 2 infantry,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if I had an extra infantry or 2, that would make it a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I grab a bomber. I do, because I want to be able to counterattack Egypt when he pulls out of me. Buy a bomb. An infantry. The bull.
Looks good.
Question is, do I attack 13 for sure, or gamble on 8? Or use those planes to attack Ukraine and France and make sure that we get them.
Yeah, because you can hit that fleet, but what's it buying us? It's just 1 transport.
I'd
Well,
rather
it's
buy
planes-
myself 1
planes too.
transport.
Give the flanks, yeah. The 2 fighters and the transport.
Yeah, actually, which is kind of difficult for him to replace with also protecting India.
It is, yeah.
It means he actually wouldn't be able to buy a fleet next turn as the UK.
Well, depending on how many fighters he lost,
Yeah, that's the question.
then it might not be that hard.
I don't know, I first want to look at this, though.
I bet you it's this strong.
They str-
You're at favorable now.
Favorable.
Favorable. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Not good enough.
Close destroy.
I'd say probably a 60%, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's higher than that. It's probably like 75, maybe even 80% to take. But to strafe, it depends how it depends on the hitbacks, right? And I don't feel comfortable with that right. So we'll take one from here. One. Oh, I want it, so I'm going to send 3. 3 dudes are going here.
I would expect at least 6 hitbacks on it.
Yeah.
Not counting the flukiness of the AA.
Well, yeah. DA got 3 hits. Your odds probably go down a lot.
Yeah.
If you had the bomber, though, a lot of this would look different.
I've already established that. That's why I kind of got one now.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have.
Well,
bought
I
three.
like the idea of 11 infantry though and 2 artillery for Germany and a KGF. I actually like getting ahead of the curve. Honestly, I really do. Because I always know that the bomber can be bought in the second round like we did here. But you're right. If I would have bought in the first round, it would have. I don't think he's able to stack. Well, maybe with American help, but he didn't. He used his plane anyway, so I guess the Russians could have come in and helped out. If go with that.
That would have sucked. Though.
We'll go outside in a minute. You guys have bad timing, dude.
Go Archangel.
Man, that never works for me.
Either normally, so
As Axis, I will say.
saying that.
I'm surprised you even attacked Archangel.
Well, I needed something to do with the planes. I wasn't attacking any.
I thought you would attack
figured.
13 instead.
Nah, I don't think it's worth it.
What? You're a destroyer and transport most times.
Oh, no.
Go on, Churchill, go on.
Oh.
Oh, on Churchill. Oh no! What is the chance? What are the odds of that? Okay,
Yeah, we could've
expected
got 2
outcome.
of them.
Expected outcome. Just took a while to get there.
Oh, wow. We could have killed 3 of them. Could get 3 guys.
Right. Get up there.
All right, I'm back.
We had some pretty fiddly dice. Out of 7 rolls, we only hit back 1 time.
Ah, well, the Axis have been getting the good luck.
However, both battles were expected outcomes. Like, he's forgetting to say that part.
Well, it's just we're just in a crappy position because the U.S. lost those 2 fighters and we got 0 compensation. So we're
That's the risk, right?
yeah. Well, I think it was worth it because 70% of the time I kill the battleship, 50% of the time I full clear 3 transports, and then that basically slams on the brakes for Japan. I think that was the right attack.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
If it worked out, it would have been. Like, where are they going to hit barrier was just 1 transport. Like, that completely slows them down.
I put the bomber in Italy. I'd like to, but it's a little bit in danger there. Mind you, you can only hit it with tank and an infantry. You can't even deploy bomber.
On the States' turn.
On the States' turn, yeah. Mind you, you could land your fighter there because it wouldn't. Bomber still do it. Can bomber still do what it needs to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't, so it's okay in German.
All right.
All right, let's go with that then. And I'm kind of daring him into France. I want him to take that battle.
I think I'll ignore that dare. I'm not sure I'd ever hit that.
Really? I hit that all day.
What was one
I'll
transport?
be right back, guys. I gotta put my headset down. I'll be right back.
And 2 fighters.
It's 4 against 4. But you have the better 4.
I was just gonna take Northwestern.
Actually, you have 5 on 4. What's the bomber in Egypt?
You could take Northwestern, then I can sneak the U.S. Guy up to Norway. That's a thing, though. It is pretty tempting, France. It's a pretty light defense. I'd have a hard time resisting that. Or you could take Northwestern, and I could just take all 4. I could take my guys and slam into it with 2 planes and 3 infantry. It's a pretty tempting target. I mean, it's hard to pass that up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you fail, I can just clean it up with the U.S. So yeah, I thinking like I wouldn't buy. Well, actually, buying another transport makes sense.
I was gonna take Northwestern and get a transport infantry, and then I have 18 to spare.
I'd get another fighter. Maybe artillery.
No, I would offer that as Germany for France, though.
I think it's super worthwhile.
I'll hit it if you both want me to.
No, if you're not comfortable hitting it, don't hit it.
It's a good trade. It's a lot of income for. And if it goes bad, you can pull back. I don't know.
There's no way I'd take this with UK. That's not happening.
Oh.
And you also have that bomber too to help.
Yeah, the bomber's risky though. That gives the AA gun all 3 shots. If you're gonna take the bomber, I would take 1 less fighter. I'd be like fighter bomber, 2 dudes for transport.
I mean, I could hit it with US, but someone needs to hit that. That's too juicy.
Okay. Alright, 3 dudes for India, and then infantry, artillery.
You could buy another artillery if you wanted to land one in India, one in UK. It's an option.
Or you could upgrade an India dude to a tank.
I don't think he needs another tank.
They're nice to have.
I do like tanks for India. So 2 and 1. Yeah, I think I like this. If I'm gonna hit France, I think I'll do this. The fleet should be safe.
Well, if you take France or US.
Well, if I'm gonna hit France, I'll commit the bomber to it. I don't know why I shouldn't all into this.
I just wouldn't send all 3 planes. I'd send.
I'd say all 3. There's 4 units. You want overwhelming force. If you lose a plane, you lose a plane. But France, that's he's got a lot of IPCs there. It's worth a lot of IPCs. And US, if you fail, you lose your 2 units. You just pull back, and the US will clean up.
Well, you know what? I suppose I could hit it. I did keep Egypt round 1, so I don't really need the income.
I'm not a big fan of a tank buy though. I kind of like.
I like tanks for Kazakh stacking.
All right, well, sure. Go
They're
ahead.
really good for pivoting.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna lock this in.
Okay.
It's your turn. I like tank fire. Let's see what it says. I just wouldn't send all 3 planes.
I think he has to. Otherwise, it's a 4 versus 4. This makes the odds a lot better for him.
I mean, in a normal game, I'd ignore that move. That would be invisible to me. I'll just take Northwestern.
Yeah, it's just the AA gun though. That's the whole point. I think he's just baiting you. He wants you to hit it. He wants you to hit it with all 3 planes. He wants to get a shot at your air, basically.
This is what I would do as Germany. I'll put these men there because I want the Allies to hit it. But I'll give it a shot.
I think the 4.
I think 50-50 trades are great for allies early on.
just to get the edge quicker, or
Yeah, well, it wears away at Germany's defenses, makes it easier to land. If you trade IPC for IPC early on, that favors the Allies, because the Axis can't replenish as soon for the first, like, 4 or 5 turns. And once Germany's weak, suddenly I can do a med shock. I can, we're trading France every turn. It gives Russia more space. And you have no other targets for your planes is the other big reason
that's true. Yeah. Well, that'll be it, right? There's literally nothing else to do.
Yeah, I just would
Yeah.
take the other fighter. I think 4-on-4 is fine. 'Cause your 4 is better than their 4.
Might as well go all in, I think.
Yeah, all in. You're odd. It's more PC positive to add the bomber.
Alright. Well, yeah, I think the bomber fighter. I'll get rid of one of the fighters.
Come on, A-guns, yay! A-guns.
Oh,
Yeah,
got a
we
hit.
there we go.
Oh,
That was pathetic.
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, we've just been getting kind of shitty luck, huh?
That was.
Well, I
rough.
wanted you to take that battle on purpose. I didn't know it was going to go that well.
Yeah, I just I
Well.
had a bad feeling about that.
Hey, states, free real estate.
We got. Well, he's just been getting crappy rolls aside from KH, and that's just how it goes sometimes.
Yep.
One thing,
I mean,
make
as
sure
Germany, I love that move. I would do that myself.
make sure to defend Kazakh with like an infantry and a tank, because he might want to blitz his tank. And
Yeah,
get
you're
it there.
Why use the infantry? Why not just the tank and the fighter?
More the merrier. And I'd probably just move all the rest of the guys towards India.
There's no point to bring the sub to the Atlantic.
Yeah, you want to keep the sub at like 45 or something, or 39.
Right, well, we're definitely abandoning West Russia here. You don't need my planes, right?
I don't know if he's abandoning it or... Well, we'll see. Probably.
Well, we kind of. If I don't have the UK fighters there, then yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'll
hard without a
commit.
calculator. I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't keep them there, because you probably want them more to trade with Burma, if in India, since they're your only planes there. God, we've been hemorrhaging planes. I think it's
Hey,
okay. for
Garga,
him
we
to
haven't
pull
seen you in a
back.
while. Paul, nice to have you back as always. Talking to the chat, guys.
Yeah, without the US fighter.
Yeah, I think you have a good opportunity next turn to just take Bello as Russia, and then stack Ukraine with the rest.
Fancy.
All right, that should be it,
I
right?
want to take Archangel up with that plan.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Not seen anything else.
Yeah, seems reasonable. You could put the bomber in Morocco instead to give you the better odds on Egypt, but yeah, that's an option. Or you could keep it in UK. I don't think it makes a big difference.
It doesn't, not really.
We might get through 2 whole rounds in under an hour.
Okay.
All right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, this all looks fine.
Man, everyone in my chat just keeps talking about Roche. What is with this?
What?
Everyone's like, Roche,
Nobody
good to hear
mentions
your
you ever."
voice. Roche is back.
Hey, you get quite a few mentions on my chat too.
Oh,
Give me a
okay.
break. I don't know, #1 player in the world. Oh yeah, you're about to get a mention or two.
Yeah, I'm only number 2 Axis. I'm only rank 1
Well, I haven't
allies
checked in
right
a
now.
while.
I'm Jippy has me beat, but I'm currently undefeated this season, which is a miracle with how
Congrats.
my dice have been. But
Yeah, considering last season, I believe earlier on you faced a couple of challenges, like a couple of early losses, didn't you? You said.
well, I mean, when you face against competent enough players, losses are inevitable in a dice
Right.
game. I will lose a game if I play enough. It's just, you know. how it goes.
Well, he's got 10 that can hit Burma.
I got 11 that can hit India.
No, you have 2 that, or 3 that can hit India. I guess the
And
planes.
fighters.
3, 7,
That's
8.
not a
No,
great
it's
battle for you.
It's not good, no.
But 3, 4, 3, 5, 6.
Go for it.
7,
France wasn't a
8.
good battle for me.
6, 7, 8.
7, 8, 9, 10. You could put 10 in Burma and set up for the round 3 timing on India.
Yeah. So I'd have to use 1 transport from 60. Oh no, I put 9 in. Where's...
Well, you don't want to put them all there because you want to be able to. You got to take Birdie Asia. That's a problem if you don't take that.
Yes.
So maybe you don't have timing here. But you know what though? I actually don't. Unless you're trying to do a little cause stack here, that's beneficial to Germany. So, Germany's strong.
Yeah.
I don't think that cause stack's gonna last. So let's ignore it for now. But I think that I'm just trying to do the math on this. What I'm trying to do the math on is what he can hit Burma with, which is 7 infantry, a tank, and 2 fighters.
Yeah.
Which is not a lot. A lot of wet noodles there.
And it'll hurt.
So if you waste a transport here, Croatia, you only have to kill it. You don't actually, believe it or not, you don't actually have to take it. You do have to kill it.
Have to kill it, yep.
So you're gonna need your battleships for that. Or, well, a battleship or a battleship or a cruiser.
And a bomber. Yeah.
Bomber. So then let's do the math. Let's not buy anything yet. So we're going to be transporting a tank, artillery, and 2 infantry to Kwang Tung. They're going to be picked up, and they're going to be used in the India battle. So one of the transports is going to be used in Buryatia. The other transport's going to pick up the Philippines guys, land them in Burma. His next turn, he's going to be able to pick up the East Indies guy. Land him in Burma. Let's count that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, plus 1 more is 27 you can hit India with. He can't defend it.
No.
So yeah, we do the round 3 timing on it. Stack Burma. So now here's what you want to do. You want to buy bombers here.
Just bombers.
Yes, sir. And that makes it 30 that you can hit them. Oh.
I can only get 2.
Oh, okay. So then, you're not taking all of the infantry. Buy another transport. You're only taking 2 of the infantry off Japan. Remember, 1 of the infantry that's in Anhui right now is going to be in Kwang Tung at the end of this turn. Because the tank could already get to India, the one that you're going to be non-combating into Kwang Tung. So they'll have 2 tanks that can get there. Well, actually, that tank will probably be in. Yeah, it's going to need to go to Burma. But so you'll have a tank that can get there. So you'll need an extra infantry to fill up your transports. That's what the 1 guy from Anhui is going to do going into Kwang Tung. It's going to allow you to do that.
Yeah.
That'll give you 30 guys that can hit India. He cannot defend that.
All right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just have
2
to
bombers
second.
and a transport and save 2.
Yep.
Perfect
Set.
buy. Oh, yeah. It'll be 29 you can send to Burma. Oh, sorry, India, not 30.
So 2 infantry into.
Oh right, forgot
Got
about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what though, having an extra transport's not a bad idea anyway, because you're gonna have these transports south. So having one near the island is not a bad idea.
No.
All right. I mean, that was my fault. I miscalculated that.
No, that's fine. 2 to there.
Hey, Mallies, you being friendly? You not? No, you gotta leave one back.
1 back where?
Donway.
Oh, I hit min, but it didn't register.
I would only send one to each territory.
No, that's what I was trying to do. I'd rather move the rest after.
Just in case Buriatia doesn't go well, you could send one guy back, or possibly two, but one for sure. Little fail safe there, you know. Grab the guys from the Philippines. I guess you don't have to grab them now, but they need to be in Burma at the end of this turn.
Yeah.
From 61.
But that's all the attacks I need to do.
That is all the attacks that you're doing.
The rest is all non-com, so.
Sir. Now, can we get the plane back? I think we can. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we can. Oh, I didn't count that plane. I didn't count that plane, so it is 30 we can attack India with.
Yeah. Here we go. Alright. Fun with Russia.
Come on, baby. Not the time to lose. Battleships always hit. Told ya! Bombers always hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
useless.
alright.
Useless.
I think we're gonna be okay. There we are. He's gonna get a hit here. Fine. There. Oh, he doesn't.
Okay, those non-hitbacks
Oh,
up bigly.
It actually, you know what that actually means? It means we're actually gonna have follow-up in India if for some reason he can figure out how to retake it for some reason. But yeah, that's actually good that on that with 2 guys.
So we want that there.
Yeah.
Those there.
And because you're going for India, you kind of want that guy in China anyway, sort of just to, you know, maybe overcome some sort of aggression from the Allies because of it. Oh, positionally, it's no different than being in Kwangtung. It's actually better to be in Kwangtung than Anhui with that guy. But that's a. I guess no. That actually where you are is actually the best spot for it. Yeah, he can attack. He can counterattack both Szechuan and St. That's fair.
Yeah.
A tank can go there too.
To where, Anhui? Or Kwangtung?
Burma. The tank in Kwangtung
Oh.
is going to go to Burma.
Now, these 4. You move to there, yes?
Sure.
Oh, I should take some of these planes and put them on. Can he hit my...
No.
No, he can't hit
Carrier?
that thing. Yeah, that's...
He's got no planes that can reach. Sub is out of range. But you still want to put for the purposes of, say, possibly somehow they figure out a way to defend India. You know, you want to force them to buy a destroyer as India, so we can't hit Africa. It'll give you that option if you start putting your fleet down there anyway. They're perfectly safe, I believe, all by themselves, unless there was a can opener. They still can't. Well, they have to be one.
No.
It'd have to be a double can opener.
Well, the States can hit, and they can come down and hit with,
Tanks.
Oh, no. It doesn't matter, though, because then they can't hit with planes. I think my
All right.
fleet's safe.
Fleet is safe, but that American sub, you are buying a transport. How do you want to? You're just going to put the transport you're building and see. I guess it's that's fine there then. Yeah, don't worry about the U.S. sub. So your cruiser and battleship can also go to 36 then.
Yeah.
Maybe even start to send your sub out towards the Atlantic somehow, if you can get it there. Put it in 37.
Yeah, I was gonna say 37 looks good.
Just kind of if or kind of whatever your fancy is there. But I mean, kind of want to get it moving now, cause some stress for these naked transports to Africa. He's gonna need to protect them. But yeah, that was a pretty damn good turn for Japan, I would say.
I got one left in Onway. Should I move that guy?
No, I think where you have him is perfect because he has the ability to counterattack Sinkang or Szechuan.
Oh.
But if he's in Kwangtung, he can only counterattack Szechuan, so you have him in the right spot.
Okay, good. All right. I think I will lock that in. Looks good.
Yes, sir. That looks really good. You could hope for some really, really good luck and attack that stack in Burma, which you might.
Yeah, it would have been nice
Quite
to
to
have
do.
placed the artillery there.
Oh, the Russian artillery?
Yeah.
Well, Ben did have that idea. He did have that idea. You told him not to.
What? I didn't say that. I said to get the artillery.
You told him to put it in Ukraine.
You told him to put it in Ukraine with the tanks.
Huh? Artillery? No, no, to buy an artillery to place in India.
The AA.
Oh. You said.
Wait,
I
to
thought you
buy
did buy
an
an artillery.
Oh, you're not talking
put-
about me. You're talking about Bonk.
Yeah, but I think he has to take that Burma attack in any case.
No way he wins that.
It doesn't matter. He has to take it. Like we've gotten too many bad dice. Gotta go for it.
Yeah, you have to hit France. Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I expected that. A 1-2 on France.
France already did its job.
Yeah, it already did its job.
Well,
And if
the,
we take
the
out a couple
France,
here, it'll be even better.
yeah, the France, and then losing the 2 fighters is really crippling. But gotta do what you gotta do.
That's why they call it gambling.
You won one in Sinkang even, huh? Wow.
I'm desperate.
Hey, I feel like he might be feeling like he's losing the game here, so that's when he does stuff like this. So pay attention, class.
Yeah, well, when you're behind, you don't play safe. If you play safe while you're behind, you get more behind.
Yeah.
If you play risky, you'll still probably lose, but you might win.
I think there's a couple of schools of thought on that.
Well, if you're playing a player, a high skilled player, if you're playing a potato, then, you know, all bets are off.
See, all 3 of them missed. Like,
Oh
could've
no.
been fine, bring it back.
Flawless nonsense, that.
They're bollocks.
Well, it's nice, but it's not material to the result of the game.
No.
It's that Burma
Let's get around.
attack is what's going to decide things.
It's a pretty bad.
Well, the good news is he didn't keep his battleship in range of India, so you don't need to buy a destroyer.
He couldn't. He had to use it in the attack on Buryatia.
I know. That's why I'm saying it's good news. It's not a lot of good news, but there's some good news. Man, I wish I could just seen Japan with the AA gun and 2 bombers just screams, attack me. Alas.
With what?
Well, exactly. There's no punish, but I want to attack it, you know.
I don't think we would have left it like that if there was a possibility.
Obviously, but you know, it's just sitting there winking at
Maybe
me.
some guys are going to
flirting.
sneak up on the white cliffs of Dover, jump out of their submarine, and go grab those bombers. Bomber field would be completely undefended. It's just got an AA gun.
Oh, that would be hilarious if that actually happened.
Well, the Germans did, or not the, the Germans did manage to actually attack. A lot of people forget this about World War II. The Germans actually did have a landing in the UK.
Had a landing in Canada.
Yeah, that's right. And the US. Not
I'm
Germany,
sorry, what?
and had a landing in Alaska.
They had weather stations in Canada. Remote areas, but they had them.
All right, Benny, got.
I'd get two more artillery. You're a little light on artillery.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's two schools of thought here. So there's the school of thought that the YOLO on Burma goes well, where you can just trade Archangel, take Archangel Bello and stack Ukraine. The other school of thought is you assume things aren't going to go well, and you position your, move some infantry down to Persia and the tanks to Caucasus to potentially retake India if they capture it.
Alright.
I vote we assume the worst.
I think they will be the worst. That's my assumption.
I'll be right back. Real quick.
So do you plan to move your fighters there to defend? Because if you use your fighters in Archangel, you cannot move them to India.
Yes. But no.
What do you mean? So you're not planning to defend India?
No, it's the 2 Russian. Not if you're hitting Burma. That goes bad, and then we give up the 2 Russian fighters on top of it. May as well just, forfeit at that point.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I'd probably put two infantry in Arch, 2 in Bello, and then shove everything into Ukraine.
Yeah, that's a
Or
good
for the
idea.
Ukraine stack.
Yep.
Okay.
So, you attack Burma, you get a horrible result. Probably. There's 2 Russian fighters there.
I think the sucky thing is those fighters should not be in Kazakh. They should be in India, because you can't really retreat with them. So he's...
I mean, I needed to put them there
Well...
to defend from the tank airstrafe.
Well, I think you only need 4 units there, technically, to make it IPC negative for them, but... it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but it I think people underestimate the value of the US units in the center of the board. Getting rid of them is pretty good if Japan can take them out.
So, are you not sending units down to Persia? You probably want a handful of
I was thinking maybe 2 infantry and an artillery.
all right.
And put the 4 tanks in Caucasus.
Okay.
Yep. This is probably... If it's going to be it, this would be it. This is what the plan is.
Okay.
This would be the attacks, basically. Alright. Well, the plane missed in both of those
Yeah,
attacks,
well.
but the infantry did.
You've been having a great game, KH. It's everyone else that hasn't been having a great game.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, KH has been killing it.
Yep.
I'd
It's all the luck.
move that AA gun there for sure. No, I'd move it to
Yeah,
Ukraine.
To Ukraine, right?
Yeah, AA gun to Ukraine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yep. I don't really want the fighters down there. In case Ukraine has India attack, the fighters can support it. So
Yep.
I think that's everything done.
Think so.
Only thing I would really want to do is put a tank in Ukraine, but don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave the Moscow guys.
I think it's better to have the Moscow guys in Caucasus.
Yeah, you do.
Well, it just gives you more options. You can't if he stacks Archangel, you can't do anything about it, even if you move have a few extra guys there. So might as well have it poised to possibly retake Ukraine if he hits it, which doesn't seem likely.
Right.
I'd probably put both art in. Well, maybe only one art, since you only have 2 infantry there. I don't know.
It'd be 5 and 1 now. If we did it the other way, it'd be 4 and 2.
4 and 2. Yeah, I think having them both in Ukraine makes the most sense.
Alright.
Okay. Well. 7 and 2.
Standard.
And just boom. Do it here. Come on, America.
Back me, Egypt. Thought you would.
Get it. Get it. I'm going to ignore Ukraine. I'm going to take Bello, though.
Yeah.
Fire up. That's going to be it for attacks. So I could attack West Russia. Maybe I should attack West Russia. Click on my guy. In that case, so what let's do here. Got 2
Yeah.
Good. I feel like it's doesn't feel right. I guess it is right. Actually, I'm gonna try and take Archangel as well.
I'll take this and that and some of these.
How greedy
All right,
can you be?
let's go. I'm trying to be supportive to my
Oh,
team.
wow.
That's a lot of attacks.
Well, I and team.
Hey, there's one. Had to hit back eventually, right?
Yep.
You've been hitting back. Oh, your roll there, cowboy.
Not so much against me though.
Oh, well.
Tough for the British to take France and Northwest. This one's big.
Man, our defensive
Lilies.
attacks have been completely.
Easier.
Yeah.
Now you got one there.
You'd think with all these battles we'd be able to successfully defend one of them with these little narrowy fights. But that doesn't appear to be the case.
You're gonna win, West Rod. Nope, you're not gonna.
Didn't even get a hit back. Yeah, well.
The whole turn, I think.
I'll
we got
take.
2 units.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that was a pretty sweet turn since a lot of them were kind of like pretty mediocre attacks. You got some pretty. I don't think you can complain about that.
Yep, that was pretty grand. If any of those battles turned our way, it would be.
Yeah. They weren't like over. I mean, he was supposed to win them, but they weren't like overwhelming odds battles where we never get a second hit back. But yeah, that was. I think we probably should have gotten 2 or 3 more hits, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Oh,
I believe the AA got to be annoying in Poland. They can send an artillery. I guess I don't really have to. Feel like
It's crazy dice. Just from my experience, the thought of sending a fighter 2 infantry against 1 lone infantry makes me sweat.
yeah, me too. Normally, but I'm rolling with it, baby. I'm rolling with it.
Yeah, I think.
So the question is, do we want to stack Egypt
you blitzed
or
your
put
tanks
one guy?
through it,
Not stack it, but put one guy there to force him to take it. Which he would kind of need. Well, I guess he wouldn't need a plane. Bomber. We can't use a.
Well, if they fail the Burma, he's going to want to move those 2 out. He doesn't
Well,
wanna hit
exactly.
Egypt.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if they fail Burma, it's over for them, really.
Yeah.
Assuming I fail that, come on.
Well, that's a big. That's not. That's actually not an if. That's like kind of almost like you're gonna fail Burma unless you
Well,
got
I'm saving my
exceptionally.
good dice.
You got your 7 infantry to hit like 5 times and miraculously or something. But even then, it's a bit foggy.
It's happened before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. Honestly, I wouldn't hit Burma. I would actually retreat to Persia.
No, he
But
has no
that's me.
choice but to hit that. We cannot lose India or we lose the game. Our dice everywhere have been pretty shitty, so we're behind. If you lose India, turn 4 or turn 3 without extreme compensation, you lose the game. We have to fight for it. There's no if.
and we don't have a
Agreed.
defensive stance. Our only option is attack.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, he has
So
to hit
putting
it.
one in, yeah, so putting one in Egypt, I don't think it forces.
Yeah, it
a
doesn't
bad
accomplish.
fight for him.
It doesn't accomplish. You want me to?
I think it, like, cause he can't just walk in with the guys walking out anyways. I don't think he wants to
True.
walk the 2 back.
Yeah,
I
good.
think he
Good
wants
point.
them going forward.
I think that's a valid point. Absolutely. Okay, let's go with it then.
Yeah, because if the states want to walk in, they're gonna walk in to take you either way.
We'll find out. Italy.
I'd buy an AA and an infantry for 2 infantry for India.
I like that.
It will not deter us.
Right, 4 guys for UK. I can't really get a transport again.
You don't need another transport. You can't support it. I'd probably, if you have extra money, then you just get some artillery, because you're kind of light on planes, so artillery can help when you're poor.
And you have a
Yes,
third one coming up.
Guess I saved the 7 here.
No, always spend it. I mean, you can have
On what,
extra units in UK. No, you almost never want 4 transports in UK because you just can't financially support it. It's just better to.
Well, you can if you don't have India, but. for at
Oh,
least a
yeah,
few
that's
now.
not.
But you're right. I agree with your Black
State
Side
of
about
Africa doesn't support that.
not spending your money.
Yeah,
Definitely spend your money because you can have an excess of guys.
Yeah, you can just buy an extra infant art and chill, and maybe you'll have enough for a plane next turn.
Yep.
Right.
Having a units there are pretty much equivalent to saving money in the bank. Kind of. I'd probably just send one transport to France and the other one to Northwest.
Wouldn't it be awesome if I got 3 more hits backs here?
I don't mind greeting here. We are behind.
Yeah, I agree with greeting. I think greeting's the right way to go. Yeah, just send
Greeting mean?
I'd
Like
send
greet like
all
as a
the
greedy?
planes to France. Taking
Yeah.
borderland fights. I wouldn't even send a bomber to Northwestern.
Okay.
I'd
It
probably
really sucks
send
not
3
having
guys
greedy.
to Egypt too, because either we take it, retake this with Russia, and he has no follow up. He has no infantry he can transport, or we go to Frowntown, and I'd probably concede. Frowntown, you don't want to visit.
Round town.
Another thing
The
is,
colloquialisms in Friday Night Blitz are amazing. They just keep getting better.
I'd probably hit that sub in 37, because he can't attack it if he wants to take those units off East Indies. So, and it also makes some of his transports kind of vulnerable and awkward.
All right, I'll send
can't-
it.
Why can't
Actually,
you attack it?
I'm curious. Actually, maybe you can. I don't think you can fight and pick up and leave. Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Where?
If
I just
he,
need to be supported.
Subs
So-
can be ignored by transports.
well, yeah, but if he fights it with the destroyer, can he still pick it up as a transport? I actually don't know the answer to that.
I think we've tried this
got
before. I
no
think it
idea.
does. You can. I don't think it's going to make a difference anyway. If you lose
Okay,
Burma,
well,
it's not gonna...
Okay, well maybe don't do it. I actually don't know the answer as to if
I
he can
don't
still
either.
pick it up.
Well, you can ignore the sub.
Um,
Even
another
just-
thing you could also do is you could take the guy in Kazakh and hit Szechuan. Well, no, you'd need the tank. Never mind. Never mind.
No, those guys are gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock this in then. We're good.
All right.
What does it
Yeah,
say? What does the
Burma,
computer
Burma
say?
says
It says
strong.
unlikely. Poor, it
Oh,
says
it says
poor.
poor. That actually
says
looks
strong.
better.
Poor means you're likely to win. More likely to win than lose. Wish we
it's
had
an
an
easy
artillery
approach.
there though, but
Alright,
It's too late for that
Hit
now.
back. hit back.
yeah.
Oh, we take those.
Triple sixes.
One more hit back, maybe? Oh, France. Okay. Give it to him. Burma's going to be
TJ
painful.
adds. Oh, we
So
went
I think you can probably see now the value, even though you had that really unlucky France attack, just softening him up so he can trade, forcing him to cycle out units every turn instead of building up impenetrable stacks.
makes it harder to stack.
Oh,
All right, Egypt, got it.
You did?
Yep. I'm
Nice.
just way behind.
Yeah, and play it a little slow with this one. Don't be too trigger happy between rounds. I no, seriously, I've lost games from being too quick to decide whether I wanted to press on or retreat.
Yeah, me too. Oh, we got 2 hits out of this. That's pretty good.
3 hits. 2? Okay, yeah.
Nice.
This actually doesn't. Once they see it lined up like this, it doesn't look like that bad of attack. We might actually. Make
Yeah,
it
keep
this
going
battle
for
time.
sure.
Oh, we almost. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Keep it going.
Are we going the
Keep it
take? or are we
going,
just trying to
okay.
straight
If he
it?
takes it, then he can't attack with the bombers.
Oh crap. Okay. No, that's
Oh,
alright.
he only got
Tank.
1 hit.
It hasn't hit at all.
It has hit. It's hit once.
Oh, it did.
oh, has it?
What are you thinking about? It might be
I
fine,
think
but
I think you want to try and capture this if you can, because he can't bring in 2 bombers from Japan if we conquer it.
Oh, it did hit.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
Now,
you
hold
did
on
not.
before you decide what dies.
Too late.
Oh.
Oh, you already decided?
Well, yeah, to save the planes.
Okay,
No,
well,
planes
you
don't
you
really
might
matter.
you might want to even press on against his tank. You know, our odds are pretty crappy, and you have 2 to 1 to kill it. Might be worth risking it for the biscuit, but
Yeah. And when you get 3 hits, I would have taken the 2.
yeah, I would have
Fire
taken
I
a
missed.
tank. The tank and the fighter. Because the planes only have 1 landing spot.
Yeah, he
and
missed
those
as
landing
well.
spots
Yeah, that's why I said to slow
Oh,
it down,
right.
because it probably would have been
Oh.
better to sacrifice the fighter to have the potential to capture and keep those 2 bombers out of the fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it's
Yeah,
2
those
versus
little
1, I'd
things.
still go for it. It's not about IPC positive, it's about potential hold. Well,
Yeah. Land your bomber and hawks. That's. Yeah. Or do you think you could land those fighters in Ukraine?
I'd leave the Kazakh infantry there. Don't give them the free income.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
do you think you could land your fighters in Ukraine instead of Season 8?
I kind of.
Given
I
the
would like him.
attack
I would like
options.
him to land them in 8 because I think there's a chance I might go for. Well, I don't know if I want to go for Norway or not. I don't think what it doesn't really. They don't really. Oh, the bomber in Caucasus I think makes sense. I think the
No.
fighters don't make sense to go to Ukraine. He needs them.
Ukraine, they can go to India, they can
No.
attack France, they can
No,
go to
I
Season
think
3
they're
or 6
dead
or-
ducks in Ukraine.
It's a very. I just take Bello and they're safe. And
Bello,
Again,
Poland,
they're-
Bulgaria, and West Russia. Yeah,
Well,
Ukraine
they're
is no.
Poland.
They're dead there. They're
Yeah,
dead.
No, I just take Bello and West Russia, block the tanks from coming in, and then they're in this very central position. They can attack.
No,
anywhere from
he needs
Season
them
8
to land.
forward.
He'd have no fighters to hit Germany if they go to Ukraine. I think.
Yes, they can. If they're in Ukraine, they hit France, they hit Northwest, they hit Berlin. They have all the same attack options.
I
that
think
are
it's
important
too
in
risky. He
Ukraine.
has to take West Russia, Bello, and
Yeah, that should be doable. And even
And
if I
he
fail
al-
one of those attacks and he blitzes 9 tanks over, depending on what happens, that could be a potential
I'll
risk
let
for
Bach
them.
decide. I think it's a
Ukraine just
disgusting
makes
risk.
Makes the most sense.
I thought the whole purpose of the Burma attack was to defend India.
And
No,
if
he's
you have
talking
them in
about the-
Ukraine, then
The France fighters, not the.
Yeah, no, I know he's doing that, but they're very precarious in Europe if he puts
Yep.
UK fighters in harm's way. Because Russia is not restacking Ukraine.
No.
Another
well, if
thing with
if I
your
take Bello and West Russia, then yeah, they can stack it no problem.
Why would you though?
Just to keep the income and threaten 2 new locations.
I think you're
it's
good.
a really important location. Yeah, just I think the
What
fight.
do you
You
think
sure
of-
about holding Kazakh here with his infantry?
Yeah,
I
'cause,
wanted to get to India.
I think it's important because that infantry isn't gonna. What it does is it prevents him from getting Kazakh if he wants to go for India, he doesn't get the Kazakh income. That's worth, and
True.
Russia doesn't have to trade it. And if he takes India, your infantry isn't going to make a difference, and he has no follow up. I think it's better to deny them the income than prevent the needing to counterattack, have Russia counterattack there. I think it's the play, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the logic behind putting the fighters in Ukraine, but I just think, as Germany, with the 4 guys from Poland and Bulgaria, I'd hit that with my planes and those 4 guys to get those. I think it's just too
It seems
exposed.
very risky when the UK are,
You're just prone to getting double
in all
hit
honesty,
back as well.
I'd probably ignore it like I did last turn.
yeah. Well, if I took Bello and West Russia.
It's
so
just
it
too
seems
risky
crap.
for a really nominal benefit, if any.
Mm.
I think
Well,
you're good.
It's just a very central location. It has access to everywhere. For France, India, it's just a very, very central location.
I'm gonna lock this in. I think I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
see
this is fine. This is fine. It's just
I think
thought it was interesting.
I think you did about the best turn you could have hoped for. Just be very careful with the placement.
All right, that's pretty good.
All right.
Yep, taking Burma. Yeah.
Taking Burma and denying those 2 bombers, but I think...
And an infantry. It would have been 2 bombers and an infantry.
Alright, well you can send five infantry, artillery, and a tank into India, cruiser, battleship, and you have an extra fighter and bomber you could use to take Kaz if you wanted to. You don't need to take everything to India.
No. And the more trading it does, the better.
Oh, even if you don't take it and just kill everything, you've got.
Yeah.
That's why that extra transport's going to come into play, right?
Alright.
Well,
I'll have to fill. I only have 2 transports I could fill from Japan.
you can build a complex here in Manchuria.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it's your fancy. I mean, I would, maybe you could send everything except maybe the bomber and the Szechuan guy to Kaz. I wouldn't go too crazy with not sending all your planes, but he's still gonna. If there's 6 fighters, he's still gonna be able to hit that, and the 2 bombers. Can the 2 bombers hit? Hold on, 1, 5. Nah, you want them on India, I guess. But I mean, you could spare 1 if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you feel comfortable with sending just 17 to India, you could send 1 of the bombers to us.
Yeah.
I guess it.
I could also send 2 and a bomber at Sinkang too.
You also have the luxury of patience here too.
Yep.
You don't need to take Kaz. And he can easily take it back. Yeah, maybe you don't take Kaz. Maybe you just send everything to India. Just make sure you get it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what you want to do? You probably want to probably buy for. Well, let's see. 2 transports. Can you afford a complex of transport and 6 dudes?
Yeah, because I have a fighter showing right now, but I don't have the fighter. How many dudes?
Oh.
6?
Well, you'll have 3 transports available.
1 second.
If you bought a transport, you'd have.
No, I'd have
so
7 left.
Okay, so you'd
I
have
3
5
guys.
plus the AA gun. So 5 plus
Yeah.
the AA gun. You can get an artillery if you want.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
So you will have 6. So your logistics will be correct. You'll be able to pick up 5 things. You got the complex. You're gonna pick up some territory here. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets, I think.
Looks fine.
Yeah. But let's just think about where you're gonna end up with those transports at 62. It's gonna be 61. Can you do anything? Got a bomber. So if you built the transport, the singular transport in 62, it's safe.
Yeah.
Like in Soviet Far East and you're just gonna stand pat in China. Yeah, build baby. Send it and just kill everything in India right now. Don't mess with me, man.
Oh no, what are you doing?
You need another guy with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here we go. And planes.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, just this battle. I was
Oh,
hyper focused on that. I knew. I thought for sure you were gonna take that stuff. I mean, I didn't even question that one.
all right. Looks she good.
All right. What does it say? It's gonna say strong for sure.
Oh yeah, it says strong. Until I lose 6 fighters here.
Don't. Why did you say that? I've seen it happen, man.
I've seen it happen against me. Well, not 6, but I lost 3. Oh, a rare cruiser
Cruiser
hit.
hits. Cruiser hits, and he's gonna get 2 hits.
Hey,
One. He got
average.
One. He got one. That's fair. That's fair.
We didn't want average. I wanted at
We
least
don't need
6. Yeah, I would have accepted 7.
You could lose a. I'd lose a fighter instead of a bomber here if you're willing.
Yeah, I took a fighter in.
Took a fighter and then he.
2.
It must not be.
Oh my
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, that's a strong.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It was a strong attack. It was a.
Is that one rounded?
It was a strong
Oh.
attack.
You didn't one round him, but did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
he
did.
I
one
did.
round. I mean,
Right.
you all your fighters hit. You got 4 out of 5
Russia.
or 4 out of 6. You got
Russia's
pretty.
gonna have a hard time taking India back. They actually can't.
What? Of course they can.
No, he has 4 tanks you can hit with.
He has 4.
He does?
He has. Yeah,
Yes.
he has 9 units that can hit India.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine.
I don't know if we can hold India if Russia takes it though. That's a different story. Oh, he has nothing back. He has nothing back.
Of course he can hold it. You have nothing you can retake it with.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we'll help the guys back in China.
You have 2 infantry. I think that's all they really need. But
Actually, you're 2. No, I was just saying that maybe German planes could reach and help, but they go before
I think
us.
Russia's gonna take it. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna try.
I think I should do that.
I think Russia's got enough attackers to take it back.
Yeah, that's the right spot for the infantry. Correct.
And I'm thinking.
And they have enough attackers, but they're probably gonna have to send a tank or 2 to do it, or fighter. But then they're not stacking Ukraine. Maybe they will. I don't know. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting.
No, I don't want to put that guy there.
I don't even know what the point of going the 48 was.
You can actually take the AA gun now if you want. Still grab 5 guys. But you could send the other transport into.
59 or 51.
Well, 51 makes more sense, and just make sure you have a destroyer and the battleship company.
Yeah.
Mind you, you still have that UK bomber there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if the US takes those territories that you're vacating, that UK bomber can hit 60.
Alright, so we don't want that.
No, can you put an AA gun or aircraft carrier with 2 fighters? I think they can reach.
Yes.
Bevy of choice? What are you talking about? The Allies have gotten some pretty rotten early dice.
I think one of the fighters can land there.
Oh, I clicked on the bombers.
Actually, I don't think any of your planes can land in 61.
Let's see.
I think they came from Kwangtung, so they can't.
Yeah. Nope. So I'll just leave that guy behind. He doesn't have to be in 61.
Yeah, Diet Coke. Yeah. Oh, bevy, as in beverage. I thought you meant bevy. I think
Oh,
bevy
right,
means like
okay,
a large
I see what you're
group of
saying.
people.
But you don't want them in 60, too.
What's wrong with 62?
I
think
guess
his
nothing's
bombers
wrong with
hit it.
60. Like, well, I'm just thinking positionally. I guess I want to move him towards probably Australia. Like she would.
Or we just give up on 51. Don't worry about that this turn and have a hit
Right.
back.
Right. Or the battleship can go to 62, the destroyer can go to 51, and just say, "Attack me if you want."
Yeah.
They did?
Wherever you land those bombers, though, make sure you have a couple of fighters with them.
So she's not a housewife anymore.
Actually, can they land in Szechuan?
Yeah.
Then you could put planes there. Well, he's got tanks.
I can put him
He
in
really wants to
Yunnan.
take. Yeah. Yeah.
Or Burma. One of those two.
Burma's better. Is it though? Yeah, it's
Depending
better.
Where I want to go.
It's better.
And the fleet's safe, so I'm not worried about that.
Well, I think you could have taken Indy with an extra guy there. I was counting on having 4 dudes there, but I wanted him to have to use tanks to take.
I think you
back.
got pretty. I think your rolls were pretty damn good. I don't think you should have one-rounded him.
Yeah, that was a good one round. The hitbacks were
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I didn't run the numbers, but I think you probably should have lost 1 or 2 extra guys.
Well, we did lose one.
Oh,
extra.
you know what you could do with that extra transport in 62?
Yeah.
I just thought of this. Put him in 63. Now your logistics are correct.
Oh yeah, because I can pick that guy up and run him somewheres.
Yep. You only have 5 for Japan. This will make 6. Plus it threatens Alaska.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, I still have the AA gun on that.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Drop him off.
All right. So that should look good.
Actually, you don't really have to drop him off. You can. Well, I guess you can. Yeah. That's about as good as we can expect from poor planning, I think.
Yep.
Though I
From
don't
poor
I don't
planning.
Think I don't think it was poor. I think it was poor planning necessarily. I think it was just.
Here's the roster for you.
I mean, made it as about as perfect as you could. You got a round 3 India. Not terrible. You know, it forces Russia to be distracted, which is also a good thing. The KGF.
Never bad.
Yeah, that was a good round. I'm okay with that round.
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to do some
I think
math.
Axe is looking great here.
I think they are too.
We have very different opinions.
What's that, Ben?
Nothing.
Oh no, you said something. I don't know what it was, but it was something.
Well, you can never ask. You can never ask Roche's opinion on how well his team is doing because the answer is
No, that's-
always
yeah.
great.
Yeah, it is always great. That's true.
So
It is.
when
Yeah.
I unloaded that thing, I forgot to put the transport back in 61.
Oh, I just noticed that. Yeah, you got no hit back on India right now, except
Ah.
air raids. Air raids. You got air raids.
Yeah, that's fine.
Up.
Oh,
That
nice.
was
Okay.
annoying.
And you left the destroyer by itself. Well,
Axe show mercy.
actually, I think that's not a smart. I don't know if I would do that black tide if I were you.
Why wouldn't I? It's a great IPC positive. If it works, even if we both die, the odds of you dying are like 66%. Then that UK transport can do whatever it wants. It's going to be super annoying. And if I force you to buy another destroyer, that's great. This is what it was
The odds of
born
me
to
dying are 33%, not 66. I think you're adding a couple.
No, no, the odds.
We need some dice.
No, the odds of you dying, isn't it like 66% that you die, 66% that I die, and 1/3 of the time one of us survives? Something, I don't know if that's the exact odds, but I think 1/3 of the time you live, 1/3 I live, and 1/3 we both die, since it's even.
You know what? I'll defer to you. You're the math guy. I'm sure that's about right, but to me it doesn't sound logical.
I don't know what the exact math
Surprising
is, but I believe that's.
Would
You
Would
have a
what?
defensive.
Let's
You have a
skip
defensive role. Subs defend at 1, right?
Yeah.
skipping Southern
But
Europe instead of
attack it.
attacking Libya be?
You know, you make a good point. I like what you're saying. Okay. You know, I agree with you. I think you're
I
right.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You make a good point. I agree. I think Libya is better.
Right back.
Yeah, this makes. Alright, this makes sense.
I think it's okay to leave that one bloke left over there. Yeah, right?
Yeah, he can't really do anything.
Completely agree. Libya's a much smarter choice.
Alright. It would be nice to take Southern, because if Russia took Poland and Romania and all those territories, it'd be tough.
Or you know what? No, it might be almost as good as if I instead. I think I have another idea. I'll just load up one guy here to take Southern Europe, and then I'll take these two guys here to hit Algeria.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
I think that's reasonable too.
Yep. That makes sense. Get it out of Africa.
Yeah, it gets us the same amount of income too.
Yep. Yep, that makes sense.
Alright, pulling the trigger. I like how the calculator calls it 50-50 and implausible. The calculator is a pessimist, you know that. Hey, can't complain about
Hey, nice.
perfection.
Yep. Oh,
What we
Alright,
need.
this is the ultimate showdown. It actually is huge if we kill it. Okay, I'll accept that suicide. Now that UK sub
Yes.
is like a modern woman. It can do whatever it wants.
Exactly.
You can get married, you can be an astronaut, you can be the president, and you can have 10 kids too at the same time. Anything you want. Sky's the limit.
Yep. Except when an astronaut.
Alright, where should I put that bomber is the
Yeah,
question.
that was a great round.
Yeah, that,
Yep.
that was a good. I mean, it was, but it's of middling impact. We'll see. Okay, so let's move this guy here. I think I'd like to keep a guy. Do I want to defend Australia? I don't think I necessarily do. If he lands in Australia, he can have it.
In Australia?
Sorry, Alaska.
Alright.
Okay, let's take these guys. I want at least one of them landing there. I guess the others could land here. Put the battleship in 13. Put the rest in Sea Zone 8 so UK has a little bit more freedom to move their shit around. Where should I put that fighter? Should I put it in Egypt? Transjordan? I don't know where I want to put that fighter. where do I want to put the bombers? Caucasus. Yeah. Do I have the West Russia guarantee from?
I will attempt to take it, but I can't guarantee with the dice. But I'll do like a 95%.
Okay, let's see. I think it should be nothing except the 3 bombers can hit TJ. Ugh. Actually, that makes TJ a lot less attractive. Maybe I'll just put it in Egypt. Yeah, it's safe there.
Well, I mean, my UK units are moving to Transjordan, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, he's got a
true.
point.
That is true. Gives me a little bit more range in Asia. Okay, so let's see. I have 4 transports in eastern Canada, and I have 8 units. Question is, should I move an extra infantry over to eastern Canada? I think I'll do that. I'm a little wish I kind of bought a submarine, knowing that he has no destroyer, but
Well,
hmm.
no hitbacks in Libya was great. That's pretty great.
That was a pretty good battle right there.
So
Pretty good.
food for thought. I guess if you move you moved a fighter to eastern Canada or western Canada, it would defend the U.S. from all drops. I don't think he wants to distract himself because he's kind of all in on India and has a lot of fires to put out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I leave 2 infantry? Should I move the infantry forward to Alaska?
I can do that for you if you want. I can buy a fighter.
No, it wouldn't be by. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right choice or not. I think I'll just move. I'll let him have Alaska. It's not that Alaska's not the deal breaker here, but having an extra infantry might be the difference between getting a France stack or he can't stack France actually. You know what? No matter what he does, I think I will keep that infantry back and move it to Alaska. Well, I can't even defend Alaska.
Well, those aren't good odds if he attacks it. I mean, if he brings all 3 transports to take it, because
It brings
he did that.
I'll let him have it. I don't think Alaska's super important. And I have
Sure, I have 38 to spend here. I've got a lot of money.
Okay, what do you guys think of this? So,
What?
does this look good?
Oh, what you have right now.
Yeah, maybe I'll move the cruiser to 13 to have a little bit more crunchy crunch against the Med.
Yep. Just think of
Yeah.
Okay.
Liking it.
All right. Okay. I'll lock it in. Final answer.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. That's $1 million.
$1 million. Actually, you know what? If I did buy a fighter, the question is, where can that fighter? Can it hit Alaska if he takes it? It cannot. So there's really no point in putting it in western U.S. But I still can attack Alaska with that extra infantry if he does go for it. So that's good. Okay. Hold on. Just sometimes I just get paranoia on like, is Western United States safe? Can you hit Western United States?
Yeah.
I've occasionally taken
I get
Western
that.
United States, like, you know, C-Zone 44? Just have a Japanese transport there. They never expect the Western U.S. from C-Zone 44. And sometimes you just grab it, and that's the game.
Yep. No, there's no. Absolutely no.
I guess
wish I knew
9
what I was
dudes,
doing.
unless you want to get some punch.
I think it is important to get some artillery. You usually want like 1 artillery for every 2 infantry is usually the ratio you want. I think he has
No, it's usually 1 to 3.
it depends on your position. I think you should, if you have extra IPCs, I just buy extra infantry. He has a little bit of threat, so I think having a little bit of extra punch is more important than defense at this point.
I mean, we need some aggression in this position, I think.
Something like 6-2, save 1.
I think 5-3 is acceptable here.
Okay. back.
All
So
right.
this attack.
Well, first we know
Sir.
we're going for India. I don't think you need the planes, right? Yeah, you shouldn't need the planes.
No.
So probably want to take Arch so he doesn't get Vologda. Do you?
Oh, so he doesn't blitz into Moscow.
Yeah, that too. Probably want to take West Russia to keep Koch safe, and Poland's a little attractive if you get like two artillery, 2 infantry, or maybe even a little bit more. But Poland, that free AA gun,
Oh my
naked
God.
AA gun looks really attractive. I'd probably skip Bello.
Russia is so ambitious.
No, I think it's the
Very
right.
ambitious.
I think it's the right choice to be ambitious here. Where Germany
What,
has.
infantry against Bulgaria.
I'd skip Belorussia, but I think I'd put a little bit more into
skip-
Poland.
Skip Bulgaria here.
Yeah, Bulgaria. I think just hitting Poland with 5. I mean, you can. Yeah, if you're gonna. I don't like. I think you need two artillery for Poland and just skip Bulgaria.
Wow, we are.
I'd add
really-
I'd add an artillery into West Russia. 2 infantry and an artillery. They're there to help you punch.
Alright.
And I think 2 in Arch, 2 to hit Archangel. Well, that's a flavor choice if you want to use 3.
I think if I don't take Archangel, I don't think I can hold Moscow. So I was tempted to send 4 or 1.
You should be able to hold it either way, but I think 3 is probably the most you want. Because, yeah, he can
Yeah,
hit Moscow with I guess 9 tanks, 3 planes, and you'll have 8, building 8, you'll have the 2 fighters, and then the 2 guys in Caucasus if you fail. So I think 3 in Arch is probably the most, because then you're just giving him too juicy of a trade.
Okay, then that would be it. Then 3 the West Russia, 2 infantry artillery, 3 infantry the Archangel. I fired the both of those.
Amazing.
4 on 4 in Poland, and then 2 infantry to Romania.
Yeah, the Bulgaria-Romania
It's
is
gonna work
a
because
little
it's
ambitious,
so fucking crazy,
but
it's fucking crazy.
Attack. We have odds to capture and win. We got
Oh,
the
okay.
odds
All right,
in all these
well.
fights, so.
okay,
was just
I don't
saying,
hate it.
so, well, if you don't hate it, then fuck.
All right, let's
Go for it, man. Go for it.
pull the lever,
Alright.
Kronk.
Well, Ben's gonna go for it. He's absolutely gonna. This is like a
Well,
dream come true.
well,
He's wetting his
Russia's
pants right now.
Doing really well so far, so
Well, yeah, Ben's the
go
only
for it,
person that's
but-
been pulling his weight in this team. The rest of us have just been, like, greasy chicken finger dice.
I wouldn't have gone for it if either of you guys weren't up for it. So a lot of you guys go for it. I am now.
Oof.
Yeah, that was probably expected.
Not even seeing any battles. Oh, I'm way behind.
Well, he got one more than he should have gotten, but that's okay.
Oh, I knew it. Knew it without. Oh,
Perfection. The
Take
exact
those.
amount you needed, not 1 unit more.
That's right.
Got it. I'm way behind.
And
what's
then,
happening?
A lot of clicking.
Retreat, maybe?
Retreat,
He's gotta lose one
retreat,
of these
dude.
battles
Don't.
for crying out loud.
Why are you going for a 25%er?
mostly just because I just pushed one more turn. That
Oh,
was-
unbelievable! Just
The Poles come through. They did their best in World War II as well, man.
Wow.
It didn't have support. Didn't have the support of the Russians. God damn it.
Well, I have to say that
That was big.
yeah, your rolls were pretty terrible this turn. Oh,
That's
oh, oh. Okay.
What?
Well, you just moved really quickly. I was saying you could have landed your fighters like... Oh well, doesn't matter. It's already done.
Or
Where else would they go?
Well, it's just
in India?
sometimes to just
they
to
couldn't-
look.
they
They
couldn't
can't
find
go
it
in
in
India. I mean, there's a couple options. You could maybe land them in a Venki to prevent the freebie. I'm not saying that's a good move,
Germany
but
with
I'm
this
saying
area,
it's
though.
just good to consider the options first.
yeah, I hear you. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna fumble the ball here. I think we just play this pretty close to this best here, and I think eventually come out on top. I hope.
I don't know. I actually like the Allies' position at this point. Like, look at Japan. Japan has nothing going for it. Russia's pretty strong. Germany, well, they're not weak, but they're pretty precarious here. They're not able to deter a med shock or hold France.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, my original thought was just to send a little bit more into Poland would be...
I was going to ask if you want to stack West Russia.
Yeah, I kind of have to here. Force the issue.
Yep.
I gotta stop Russians helping out India. I mean, you can decide not even to retake it. You already did your damage there and just concentrate on Africa. You've got the logistics. So, but you don't have to do that. I'm not saying you need.
No, no. I'm looking at a couple things I might be able to do.
Yeah.
Back. I'm sure it's been done before.
There. That's it.
Uh-huh. Probably helped his career.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 can hit West Russia. I think that's pretty safe. Even if we lose a dude.
I can still land a couple planes if you need them to.
If you needed to, yeah. Right. I anticipated that as well, but I don't think you might. I don't think you're gonna need to. I do like the idea of those 3 Japanese bombers lingering around, though. That's gonna be nice because that's gonna prevent any of the C zone 5 shit. Bad idea. No, you're not going out. You just went out. Do you think I'm being a little too cheeky on Northwest? I send 3 guys there. Oh, I did send 3 guys there. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind the UK trading that. Well,
Northwest, 3 infantry per... Oh, it's what I would send.
yeah. All right. Let's make sure we win it. We want the income. Lost Africa, so Libya attack was actually really smart.
I figured they were going to come in.
Well, you know, well, I didn't. So if I thought that, I would have stacked Egypt.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know what I mean? Like instead of just blitzing it, I would have actually stacked it. But yeah, I honestly didn't think they were. I knew they were coming into the Med, but I thought they'd go for Italy and Southern Europe. But they go. It was a good play. I black tied. Plays number 1.
Well, KH spotted
Yeah,
it.
KH spotted it too. I mean, I was
Ben
I was
spotted that?
thinking about that as well. I think it makes more sense to take something they can't take back than, you know, an extra 3 IPCs
Oh, I totally agree.
trading.
It was.
It's true, yeah.
It was a good
Yep.
move. For going India, or sorry, Italy for Libya was the better. That was the better choice. All right, let's go with this then. Strong, strong, strong. That. I like to one round it, but bad.
Man, our hit back
Right.
dice have not been the best.
Taking Ukraine back, eh? Things you know. This should go. No hitbacks would be great.
Yeah, that last Russia round was real
Ambitious.
pain.
Painful.
Yep, it's just the way it went. If it had gone the other way, it would Russia would be pretty strong.
Yeah, well, I think you lost more than you gain. Whenever you lose more than you gain, or even get a 50-50 on the offense, it just really sucks.
Yep.
Hey guys, can I see the streaming of it? Just curious of what's going on right now.
It's in the
Yeah, it's
streaming channel tab.
It's on either Black Tide's. Oh, it is in the streaming channel, or it's on Black Tide's YouTube channel, which is just Black Tide, or DZMC Gaming, which is my channel.
Yep, it's on that both on YouTube.
Wow, have we not gotten a single hit back?
Yeah. We'll hear it though.
Maybe Northwest will turn it on.
Wow.
We might not get any hit back.
Wow.
You got one.
We got one.
Perfect. You can't argue with perfect, as Black Tide always
Can't
says.
can't complain about perfection.
Now, does he have any kind of odds on Karelia beside attack?
Yep, out of 8 rolls, we got 1 hit. That's the least consistent with this whole game.
Well, the other problem is your attack was also really brutal too. Well, I think as allies we've just kind of gotten you know the short end of the stick with dice, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Yep, but we're still in a pretty good position because the U.S. is doing what it's supposed to do and Japan's way behind, so...
Yeah.
Can't really
And
stack
can't
France
really
here.
stack France.
Can stack Italy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. We won't. Move out. The Baltic. Can he go to the Baltic by himself? I don't think he can. At this turn. Five, six, 7 that can hit Germany. No American follow-up. I think I'm actually going to keep these 4 guys in Berlin, not because I'm worried about a Berlin attack. What I'm worried about is a possible France stack.
It's bad.
It's equally bad. I'm going to keep him there. Okay. Yeah. Right, 40. Bad. Not bad.
Well, this was just been a gross round for us. I would say we were super far ahead before this round, but those were just some gross dice.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's I would buy maybe a tank for India, so you could blitz into French Indo if you can afford it, and maybe some more fighters. Because let's see, you only need to buy, let's see how many land units you need to buy. 7 land units for perfect logistics. Or possibly even 6, if you use the AA. So can you buy another fighter? Be nice. Fighter or bomber. Be great.
I'm missing an infantry if I get the tank.
No, you shouldn't. You have 2 extra. You have 2 extra units in UK.
I can let my dogs out, guys. I'll bring it back.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 dudes in a tank for India, and 4 and 1 for the United Kingdom, plus a fighter. I can get more artillery.
Could even do a bomber. It's up to you. Maybe maybe a fighter for more defense.
Yeah. Could do 3 and 3 just to get max aggression.
I don't think we
actually,
need
hang on.
3 artillery.
No. Yeah, 2 and 1 to India, so I have 2 and 2 for United Kingdom.
Okay.
No, save for 2 with a fighter.
Yeah, could even do 1 artillery UK and then 2 infantry, because sometimes you don't always need 2 artillery, depending.
Okay, so I'm going to take France and Northwestern. That's it,
Ideally,
pretty
I'd
much.
like you to protect
You want to go to
Finland.
C6?
C-Zone 3, or we could... I don't know if we have France stack odds. We might. I have 10... I have 14 units plus 4 fighters I can land in France. Though I'd probably still want to hit Italy. I think we can hold France.
Considering we're behind again, I think we go for it. What do you think?
I think it's a good move.
I'll still hit Northwestern to kill those men.
Well, okay.
Unless you want to hit it, and I'll just all in France to one round it.
Yeah, it would be best. Well, I think your buy is solid. Let's move things around and see how we want to do it.
Nope.
If you actually just hold on to the transport when you have it clicked, you can right-click units into that transport.
And then you, I
That's
think
what I was
I
doing.
would not attack. I would.
I think
save
I like
your
the all-in
transports
on France because I have a lot
Yeah.
of U.S. fighters that I can use. You don't have enough to one-shot. And here's an optional move for you, is to use the bomber on Yakut so he can't take that Avenki. Or you could just
Either that or
use it in France or something, but that's...
I don't think we need to hit Kwangtung anymore.
probably not. But it saves the American Chinese guys. Otherwise, you'd have to.
Well, that's
I don't think it's worth it. I don't know.
But
I think Yakut
I
makes a
wouldn't
little bit
take
more
all your
sense now.
transports into France. So
I'm not
yeah,
saying
you
that's...
could-
then again, where would you land? Assuming it even survives. Yeah, maybe that's not
Yeah,
the right
people
play.
land.
Maybe it's
Nah,
just
it's not
better
a
to
very
bomb
good landing spot.
Berlin or something.
I'd rather just attack the Kwangtung guys, risk it for the biscuit. That'd be a huge gain if we won.
That is true.
I wouldn't
that-
send all
Yeah,
three
I mean,
transports
hitting
attacking.
Kwangtung is also somewhat reasonable. I don't think that's
It's
wisest
not the
thing.
worst.
I'd rather you
It's
use
not
it to
the
bomb
worst.
Berlin.
But I wouldn't send all 3 of your transports to hit France. I'd leave one behind to pick up the egg. if you're gonna stack it, he's got 6 planes that can hit. If you bring the UKA gun and the USA gun, that marks all 6 of them.
Well, the idea is to one round it.
Yeah, I don't think the
I
AA.
should have 2 hits.
I think it's
Yeah,
better
it
to just throw everything at it than maybe add the AA gun.
Well, you should one round it instead.
Well, he should, but that doesn't mean he will.
You'll be
If
fine.
if the AA gun's
Yeah, you
on
could always just-
transport, right? Can't you unload it during a non-cop?
Yeah, but that means an infantry and artillery aren't fighting. I would definitely add another. I wouldn't
Okay.
wait with the AA gun. I'd rather have
I
the
do
extra
prefer to all
firepower.
in on stacks like
I'd
this.
wait on the AA gun if you wanted to not do that.
The US
I
has the
wouldn't
choice with an AA
Really
gun of
not.
their own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Germany has 6 planes. If you bring the AA gun from the US, it only hits 3 of them. You have 2 AA guns there, you're gonna have options to hit all 6 of them.
Well, this is just to minimize the odds that he gets another hit back. I don't think it makes a huge difference. I don't think he has odds on it regardless. Or if he does, it's some bloody odds for him.
Yeah, it's not really a big difference.
All right, I think we're good here. I'm gonna finalize this.
Okay.
Yep, doesn't look like
One
there's
sec.
anything
Oh,
else.
okay.
It's too late now.
All right.
This is still pretty good.
Just remember to move your
Aye.
sub.
Die.
Yeah, we are rolling dice.
Both hit a 2. All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Any bombing raid where the bomber survives is a win in my book.
Exactly.
You can hit 2s all game long. Well, I'm glad we didn't hold
There's
back.
no kill like overkill, alright?
That's exactly it.
That
There's
is
no kill
true.
like overkill.
That's true. 6, 5, 11.
Can send the bomber to Libya. The strange.
I
one.
would move it to
Yeah.
40. No, 36 still works too. Yeah, 36.
36. Oh, so
I was just thinking in 48 it can also. Oh, you can't reach 48. Okay, never mind.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I think that's good. With your bomber, I'm probably going to be moving out of Libya, so if there's another place you can park that.
does Persia make sense with the Kaz guy? Maybe China.
Oh, never mind. Nothing can
Moscow.
reach Libya anyway. Nothing can reach it, so it doesn't matter. His bomber's not in range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
What
want to
about
put.
the Kaz guy?
I want to go to India here, right?
Yeah, you want to go to
yeah.
India.
India. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I think the sub's in the best position. Yeah, that's it. I'll move on.
This Moscow.
What about your fighters? Where can your fighters land? You might want to put a fighter to have it go on its way to India. Next turn can you land any of your fighters in Libya?
Go here.
Yeah, one. You can just have one in Libya, and then the other can go to C-Zone 8. Give yourself more options, at least.
You bought a fighter too, so
Yeah, exactly.
you're one on the carrier.
Don't do it, Peanut.
Don't do it. Don't choose
Are you
violence.
putting?
Yep,
ta-
tank in
Getting old.
India. Fighter season 8. Yeah, all good.
You could also consider putting the artillery in India just to give yourself a little bit more teeth. Because I don't... just in case. I mean, you never know if he might land something there and give you a chance to hit it, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I got teeth in France. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Kind of a weird game. Germany still has Norway.
Yeah.
Also, a little. I don't know what the Moscow odds. You can buy 8 units, and then that's 12, 22.
I can only buy 7.
So,
I'm 1 away from 8.
I'm going to replace my destroyer, I believe.
I think you should still be safe, but
I think so, but
That's
I don't
free
No,
US
you-
planes in
you-
range.
You don't need the destroyer here. You can actually work around all of this.
Cool.
Well, can I ask what? I mean, your approach is not to retake India, right? To go through China.
Yeah, I don't see. There's no real need to hit it again. Now, with the bombers, there's a few things I can do with that.
Yeah, you could bomb the hell out of Moscow.
Rush. Yeah, I was going to say I can bomb Moscow.
I might not be able to afford 7 units.
You can buy.
Would hit 15,
You
but
can
that's
bomb
better.
Moscow and Kuril or Caucasus.
Yeah, split it up.
Yeah, but what you want to do? Make sure you get your logistics right. Are you going to take Alaska here? You can for free.
Yeah. That's 2 points.
Right. Yeah. Plus you've got too many transports as it is. So just build 11 dudes.
3. Yeah. Yeah, that leaves you with 7 for next turn.
Oh, you could biplane.
This turn? Yeah, I suppose.
Why not? Gonna need it.
Looks like the India trap worked.
It did. It did. And that's why I keep calling it that. To my grave, I will be calling it that. I broke my own rule. I didn't do it. It was all his fault.
Whoa, throwing your teammates.
It was Pinky. It was Pinky.
I did. Oh. Rest is non-coms, I think. Oh no,
Yeah.
I need my fighters. Duh.
Oh yeah, gotta use them.
Unless they're attacking 1 infantry and 1 infantry.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
It could work. Yeah, I'm good with this. Good with this?
Yes, sir. That's kind of all you can really do. I mean, the only other option is that you could have, I guess, you know, blocked them in Burma. And that might not be a bad strategy, actually. Instead of, yeah, maybe you do that in your non-com. Take 1 infantry and an AA gun, maybe, and park it in Burma this turn, so we can't just blitz through.
Yeah.
To make sure that wherever your transports are hiding or laying up, that they are defended
Yeah, they'll have at least a battleship with them.
in each location.
Yeah, yeah. I got
Well,
spares.
they're all going to be in either 61 or 36, so yeah, it doesn't.
Well, those
And
hidden
it's not
weather
it's not
bases
really
are-
going to upset your logistics that much. As a matter of fact, it's actually going to help because, actually, as a matter of fact,
I was going
you might
to
wanna think about-
47.
you might want to put an artillery and infantry on non-combat in French Indo as well, or at least an infantry, because then you can grab the guy from Borneo and maybe threaten some action here. Well, actually, no, I would put, well, 2 transports are going to be there. You'll have 2 infantry or potentially infantry artillery to hit Western Australia next turn.
Yeah.
Readying up that UK income. You've got the transports to do it, you might as well.
Alright.
Easy.
Oh,
nice.
Always happens
why I
whenever
started
you
with the
attack
little
after your opponent attacks you. It always ends up hitting. I don't know what,
When
like
you're
90% of the time.
First bombing raid is that is a shot
freebie.
down. Yeah, it hurts. Ooh.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Let's go.
Oh, that was a bad round.
Oh, you got a 6. You can't complain. You
Yeah.
got a 6, right?
Oh, he's
I can
complaining. He
complain.
lost 24 IPC.
That was fun.
It's a dice game.
Yep.
Got him.
All right. There's our hit dice.
Can you guys keep rolling ones? That's 3 out of 4 ones.
I know. I'm counting.
Pretty good.
Bad.
This will
We're
be a
gonna roll
2.
a 2.
Keep counting.
Yeah.
Every dog has its
your-
day, right?
Look, pull your cadence a little.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
It was a 2.
So finally had our turn.
There we go.
That was really big. That's massive.
That's fine.
I think Russia's turn is gonna be kind of simple. Buy as many dudes from Moscow. Stack Moscow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Get out of India.
Oops.
Goes to
So you
Indo.
want
Indo.
all 4 of those? No. 2 of those.
No, just artillery, infantry, and then infantry AA gun to Burma.
Let me select that thing. Oh, you want me to bring the AA gun down? I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need to unload you.
Yeah, those 3 China territories is an extra infantry for America.
Yeah, extra artillery, basically. Yeah, extra infantry for me, -1 for Japan. It really adds up, especially early on.
Yep.
Just want that there.
They can't even retake Szechuan.
Yeah, I mean, this was a pretty amazing round.
Yeah.
Yep.
There.
Oh, I should have bought a tank. Into the plane.
Not expecting the round to go that
In
bad.
a
or-
just in a just in case scenario like it just happened. So yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, your bomber will be safe in Karelia.
In here?
Yeah, it'll be safe there.
Alright, so I still have 2 guys in there. I have way more than I need. Alright. Let's go poke around. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. So you're gonna have all your guys you're gonna be able to pick up next turn.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be able to build for Manchuria. Yeah, you're in pretty good shape. I mean, I know it doesn't look that way right now, but
I'm
We're-
not worried about it.
Japan's
We're
not
okay.
in good shape. It's Russia that's in bad shape.
yeah, exactly. That's why I was neglecting to say that. I didn't want to give it away.
All right. Let's see what we can get done.
Russia might not be able to get those tanks home.
You'll be able to make it.
Oh, okay.
You just have to go to Persia, and Persia through Kazakh. Or they can just go straight to Kazakh, really.
Does spy look good?
Transports. So the one in 13, is that going to Med or France?
The one in 13 is gonna go. Well, would you guys? How about we use our mulligan? Because I really want to calculate how much exactly I need to land in France. Because I would like to use that fighter to hit Alaska, and maybe trade northwest in Italy. Are you guys up for using the mulligan here?
You gotta set a
Yeah.
ball.
I'm happy with
I
that.
think
Yeah.
we're pretty safe in France, so we could probably even hit Southern.
Well, I'd like to min-max it though, because if I have extra, you know, I might hit Norway or something like that. Like, you guys okay with using the mulligan here, or?
I'm fine. This would probably be the
You can
first
use it.
mulligan that gets used. In
Yeah.
a long
Okay.
time.
All right. Well, let's see. Yes. I'll
Well, one that
use it.
actually might make some impact. Yeah.
All right. So let's see if I do
Well,
that.
I'm gonna go smoke some strategic medicine because this is gonna be a while. Because that's not easy math. You got lots of things to calculate there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
6, 5, 5, 1.
I think Axis are happy with, weirdly enough, Caucus failing because we're giving up the Caucasus, right? So
Oh, well, yeah, we can't hold Moscow in the Caucasus.
Exactly.
We might not even have good odds to hold
so
Moscow.
weirdly enough, the failed bomb is actually nice for Axis.
Well, I picked the Caucasus first because I figured I was going to lose one,
Yeah.
and it'd be better to start there. But I got both. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have sent all three to Moscow.
So
If you were bombing anything.
I ran the math, and we need to have 10 infantry and the AA gun and 4 fighters in France. So, well, I guess this I'm gonna do this purchase no matter what. So I'll just.
Yep.
You don't even have 4 fighters.
He does.
I have 6 fighters, or actually 4 fighters. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I
There's
don't have
3.
anything. All right. Well,
3 in range.
Where
He has a
are
bomber.
all the fighters that I'm missing?
sorry. I have
Yeah,
one
it's
in U.S., but I basically I can't. Well, let me.
I mean, you can land a bomber there too.
I'm kind of worried about Moscow, though.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Moscow too. Let me.
My defense is really light, so I might need some of your fighters.
Well, let me. Since we're doing a mulligan, might as well run that too, right? Use it for the whole round. So let's see how much money do you have? You have 23.
23.
So you can buy 6.
I could buy 7 units normally, but I'd have to do repairs.
The repair,
so
yeah. So you have 6. So that's 10. Let me see.
7.
14, 1, 4, 2 against 5, 5, 3.
I can buy, I think, 6 units.
Yeah. 9.
Please.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I can buy 6 units.
tight. Maybe I'll send a fighter to you.
Abandoned Archangel, put everything in there. That's 5, 9, 15 infantry, 4 artillery, 2 fighters, and an 8 gun.
Really sucked to abandon Arc, but maybe you have to.
Well, it depends on what the way you made it sound did not sound good.
Yeah, I think I would probably be better off sending you a fighter.
Alright, that seems way more comfortable.
It is pretty tight. What do you think of this?
Oh. Do you have it posted on your streaming it?
But aren't you watching the game? What do you think of these fights?
Through the game itself, not through YouTube. I can pull it up though.
Aren't you in the game? You can just click on it. See.
Click on your odds. What?
Okay. Well, I'll just pull the trigger if you guys don't have any opinions.
Wait.
Well, you're the one with the calculator.
Well,
don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I
My
don't see what you're
fights.
saying.
No, the fights. Are you okay with these fights?
Oh yeah, the
All
fights
the
are perfect.
fights.
Yeah.
And then sending one
Yeah,
fighter
those
to
are fine.
Moscow for safety's sake.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I was trying to
you-
figure out what they weren't getting. I was like, because I was like, his fights up. I don't.
Well, I
Oh,
thought he
it's
was
all about the
talking about like
calculations
trying
still.
to. Yeah, I thought he was showing the calculations somewhere.
Oh,
Oh no, not the calculations. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Ooh. That
Oh,
was
the alien
bad.
Nice.
Classic
Nice.
bomber.
All right, I think
Yeah.
do I retreat or push forward? I think
I don't know what the odds are.
yeah.
Does that killing that infantry matter? It sounds like it should.
Let me see.
Can't send a plane to Russia.
he got one.
It
No, Isaac
It-
Pearson's word.
it's still IPC negative for him. So I won't
Alright.
pull through, man. That,
Attacking ones are letdowns most of the time.
yeah, that was pretty crappy. I didn't even kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
Well, there
this is
Wasn't
keeping
wasn't
me
there
in
two
the
there?
balance.
I thought there was two dudes there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there
Jesus
was.
Christ, man, our
Yay.
rolls. This has just been this has been a garbage roll for everyone but Germany.
What are you talking about?
That's actually true.
I had
Got
one
decimated
good
in
roll.
Africa for crying out loud.
No, this turn you lost one unit. You know, Russia got your ass kicked by you. Everyone's got shit dice this turn except for
Wait, what did Russia do?
Germany. Remember, Russia lost
Yeah.
more than it killed.
That one
Oh
round,
yeah, well yeah, That's what put us back in the game, baby. And now we have the luxury of. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Sorry, my bad. Oh wait, we held on to Alaska. Did you attack it? You attacked it.
He did.
Yeah, I did. Failed. That's what I
Oh,
said.
Japan's help. Hey, Japan's pulling its weight too.
I failed every attack except one, and I even got a hit
Not
back
just
in that.
me. My boy came through. Oh fucking time too, by the way.
Yeah,
You
no.
won those single-handed.
Hey, I won
That's
round
keeping
India
the
and I
game
got paused.
interesting.
I'm just messing, dude. Totally.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
You fell for the trap.
Oh no, your hitbacks were amazing.
All right. How does this look?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm surprised you're not
God,
taking the.
That was such a
big
god
ones.
awful turn.
This looks good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Despite the round.
You're leaving the med guys there. It makes sense.
Well, I went after Italy. Man, that was a bad. Man, I had terrible dice this game. Well, then again, if I get good dice, the game usually ends pretty fast.
Well, yeah. Duh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's.
Yeah.
Sure.
Number one allied player in
You
the
don't
world
have-
thinks if he gets good dice, the game's gonna end pretty quick. Probably. My odds are with you. My money's on you. If that happens.
Ah, man, that
Oh, here we go.
turn
Okay,
really
we're-
sucked.
We're boring Ben already.
Should I land that bomber on
No.
France? I don't really want to.
Where else? Where did he even come
Risky.
from? On the-
Risky.
I think
What
I'm
can I
gonna
say?
keep. I'm gonna keep all of the guys back just in case he wants to go for. In case he wants to go for Africa, I'll have these guys in Libya to smack him down. I think I'll just leave them
Yep.
there so they're out of range. Well, he doesn't have any fighters really in range of it either, but so I guess it's okay to move them forward.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, yeah.
he has no
you're Biden,
planes.
makes sense.
Yeah. I don't mind if he goes after Africa with that.
Oh.
Does this look reasonable to you guys?
Yep, like it.
Yep, okay. Yeah, don't see nothing else. So. Or, I thought you left the guys in Libya.
Hmm?
No, I thought you I saw you left the tank and infantry in W.
Okay,
I said he was going to move
What
it
is
out.
Yeah, because you can still grab them, I guess, from 17 to 15.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Puts it in range. Like if he does some weird YOLO on India, I can retake it. And I think the fighter makes Russia. You're probably fine without it, but I think it's. I just feel more comfortable with it there.
Yep.
Okay, and the sub
Yep.
prevents Western U.S.
Yep, should.
God, that was a bad round.
Very complicated round here.
Yeah, well, I think he just repairs and builds as much as he can on Moscow. This is your time to your all infantry time to shine.
Okay, no artillery. Alright. Don't have any attacks.
I just got
Great,
that.
No attacks.
Yeah, if it weren't as close as this, I'd probably hit a Venki, but I think it's best to just go into your turtle shell. Let Germany have his way with you for a turn.
Or 3.
That's not gonna happen. Those 4 tanks will come back and you'll be scared.
I got Japanese help.
Ah, their planes.
I think
showing
Persia's slightly better.
Persia.
You don't want the Japanese planes air raiding your tanks.
Fair. But at the same time, though, is it really that bad if they're already?
Unless you want
Well,
to air the
he's.
Japanese air
I
down.
think it's worse in Persia because he can hit there with 2 land units, and he can hit it with 2 planes
Well, unless you
and 2
want them to buy a
bombards.
destroyer.
Well, no, I guess it's better. The UK will move forward too, so it's okay. Yeah, I think Persia's fine.
Alright, well, that looks like everything. 6 dudes here.
Outstanding round for Russia there.
Yep, not a
Yeah,
single unit
yeah,
lost.
not a single unit lost.
Got 18, 19 IPC, round 5.
Well, the problem is this last round was if this last round wasn't so good for the Axis, I'd say we would have been a shoo-in for a win, but this round has been horrible for us, so I think this is anybody's game now.
Oh, I'm thinking Pinky. 6 and 5. 6 infantry, 5 artillery. What do you think about that?
Sounds fun.
Right.
Made it interesting.
Yeah, all right. Now. Don't need to attack France, actually. Just need to set up to kill it next turn.
We should probably take Norway soon.
Yeah, but the odds on France were too tight. That's why I wanted the mulligan. And we got even worse than we should have. We just got our asses kicked in Italy.
Yep.
Yeah, Italy was supposed to be a 95% chance to clear, but it happens. Yeah, I think, the defenders surviving was 2.5%.
Good luck.
Well, you're gonna.
You get used to those odds. Bombing with Germany bomber. Wow.
That's the big balls move.
It is.
That's usually a sign of desperation when Germany starts bombing.
Okay, Pinky, don't let me forget to move the tanks in West Russia in there. I guess I'll move them. I guess
moving them? Okay, move them down. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Russians are pretty
I don't-
good AA gunners.
Yeah, they
Oh,
shot
I-
2 out of 3 bombers.
I might need just maybe a couple of your planes. I guess I could take them all. It's not like they're going to do anything else.
My plane's not for a couple of rounds, no.
Yeah, you're just going to position them for now. Okay. Any offers of possibly something else to do here as Germany? But I think that's all I got, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot.
Huh. I gotta be careful a little bit in Karelia, though. Because... if he does that, that would be criminal. That would lose the game for them if they did that. Yeah. So, we'll leave these guys in Karelia? Just to protect your bomber? Add another 3, so 6, 7, and all the planes. Yeah, he's not attacking Karelia. Okay, well, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2. He does have American.
You guys,
Americans.
1-2 on Germany too, right?
Yeah, he does. Oh, I'm not moving those guys out.
No, I mean
Stay in.
for, you gotta keep a couple planes there too.
Yep, I will. Well, so, said your fucking Japanese bomber's safe in Karelia, didn't I?
Yeah, that's fine. If it goes, it goes. It's one piece compared to the whole game.
British would get decimated, though. They would get decimated on the first round of combat. They might even lose all of their land units in the first round.
Yeah.
Can the Japanese support me? Are you planes close enough?
Support where? I can get to...
Karelia.
No. They're down in, Kwangtung.
Well, for him to go in there, they have to go into Sea Zone 5, and that's not advisable because you can position your fighters now in, well, first of all, Caucasus, and that'll give us options. You'll have access to Sea Zone 5, not 3, but if we force them to 3, that's a win for us. Yeah, I kind of like this. I think we'll abandon Karelia for a turn.
Yep.
And I'll still build 2 there, but yeah. See if they want to go in there. All right. So then, if that's the case, right this second, but the Allies are not in a position to defend Moscow, which is nice. So...
And they got 19 money. So he's only playing 6 things as right now, which he can.
Well, I'm gonna bomb the shit out of him right here. Watch.
Yep.
Double
Ow.
fives. Did you guys see that on the screen?
True
you
to
guys
your
record
word,
on the
I
screen
guess, yeah.
because literally on my screen it went 5 and 5, both red. I thought I got 10, but I only sent 1 bomber. That's literally impossible.
if you hit Russia for 10, we...
No, seriously, if you play the video back, I swear to God, chat, back me up on this. It went red 5, and then it went to the other side of the screen and went red 5 again. And I thought, oh, for a second, like literally a microsecond, oh, I got 10. Wait, that's not possible.
Hey, 5's good.
Fuck you. That's supposed to happen. I'm Germany, goddammit. I win
That's
every
right.
battle.
Well,
They did win the
you've
Why,
certainly been the
That's the
king
other
roller this game, Roche.
too shabby, right?
Yeah.
We'll send
But
here.
my Japanese bomber.
Copy.
Yeah, no. Poor guy.
I like how the turn before he said, yeah, we saved them truly.
You know, well, at the time he was, but I didn't know that what was going to happen transpired the way it did. So
Yeah,
that's fair,
happens to
right?
me all the time. I get like those Japanese and stuck in Karelia. I'm like, well, shit, I shouldn't have done that.
I know
Right,
with UK
exactly.
a lot. I'll land him in and go, oh, I didn't check that. I should have checked that first.
Should I build one at Karelia or two? I mean, if we're gonna lose, I would rather just lose one unit.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna lose it, then build
Yeah.
minimum.
But he still has to go in there with transports.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
either he's gonna sack a transport to take it, which is not necessarily a bad idea, but I'm guessing he doesn't want to do that. So my guess is that he's going to send his fleet in there, and you're going to be able to position yourself next turn to be able to deal with that, or not your fleet, your fighters.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Hmm. Can we hold France this turn?
Well, let's see what you can afford first. What can you afford?
Mulligan?
Well, 36.
We already used the mulligan. Now, well, just see if can you buy 9 infantry first, and then see what you have left over.
9.
Okay, maybe cut 1 infantry for an extra fighter, because you have an AA gun that you can add somewhere, so...
Well, wait, are you taking Finland and Baltics and going to Zone 5? If you take Finland and Baltics with just one dude...
You know, I think it's perfectly acceptable at this point to just, you know, transition out of the France stack and go for Karelia.
Agreed.
Yep.
I do like that.
Take really hard. Take Finland, take Baltics. Take really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Baltic.
I told you,
Karelia,
Pinky. I told you,
Finland.
Pinky. Zigzag warfare, baby. I'm a master at it. I'll be right back.
Allies are fine to do
That's
this.
why you
We're
want
quite
bomber,
flexible to
but-
do this,
Yeah,
actually.
I think it's perfectly good. Yeah, just...
Okay, yeah, I'll do Northwestern as well. Do you want
a
Italy?
fighter.
You
I
can do
think you
both
can
ways.
completely abandon France. I don't need your protection there.
Well, I don't need men then.
What? Sorry. Yeah, maybe add some artillery, 2 artillery or 1 artillery, just for some. I think 2 artillery is still good, a good purchase. Because you probably want more in India, just to be on the safe side. Okay.
So
I think you can lock that in.
I think I've got too many units. I'm pulling from France.
No, you don't need to pull out of France. You can just move some to Italy. You can move some of the French guys to Northwestern. Then you can take Baltic, Finland, and Karelia, and you're good. You don't have to...
Leave the artillery in France to die.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not that many units. It's paid for itself. We've gotten 24 IPC out of value holding it for 2 turns. I think that's perfectly acceptable to, leave it.
Okay.
And if we really, really
Let's
wanted
separate
to, I'm
France
pretty
and
sure
Baltic.
we could hold France, but I would rather have Karelia.
Yep.
You could even yeah. You don't have to leave anything at all in France or whatever you like. But
Yep,
anyway,
US is
do your
fine,
moves
so-
and we'll critique them after you have everything set up.
Okay.
But he's probably gonna pivot stack, so our best bet wouldn't be. Our best bet wouldn't be staying in France and all in one place, but like kind of breaking it up between the 3 territories.
Yeah, if we're breaking it up, just have a bunch of mini stacks.
Yeah. Italy, if you don't want to take, or not Italy, if you don't want to take Finland, it's not that important because the U.S. could. Probably should take
I
Finland.
think it's okay to take Finland. He needs to unload everything anyway.
Okay.
I was thinking
Don't forget
the
to
US
use
would
the
take transports.
destroyers too. Cruisers rather, cruiser.
I just want to point out the
Hang on
bomber
a
set
minute.
to explode.
Yeah, don't pull the trigger until we've looked at everything. There's a lot of
Yeah,
moving parts here.
What about the bomb?
It's set to explode.
Oh, that's amazing. Does it explode
Set to
before we get there?
explode.
It's rigged.
Maybe send one more infantry than northwest.
Yeah, or he could send.
Where did my units go? Okay, I pulled
Huh?
somewhere else by accident.
France? What?
I apologize, it's really late here.
You have the two fighters too. They're just
Yeah,
hiding
yeah.
behind everything. Oh, you're fine. It's not that late here, but getting really tired.
Okay.
I'd also hit Burma with at least an infantry art, and you still have that bomber as well. You could. Look at that bomber hit.
Yeah,
Can he bomb Berlin? Can maybe hit
You
Burma?
I can hit both Berlin and Burma. Yeah.
And yeah, I'd probably move that sub to C-Zone 61. Make sure to submerge it. I've lost that sub so many
Yeah,
times
yeah.
from not just auto-clicking next.
kind of like the idea of bombing Berlin and stuff.
I kind of like it as well. I mean, why risk the bomber against the AA gun here?
Well, it does increase your odds significantly. You could include the tank as well, but that's a flavor choice.
Yeah, he doesn't really have.
Well,
Well, probably
Japan
don't
can
want to
hit
include
it
the
with
tank.
4 fighters. India with 4 fighters here.
Well, he can't. Well, we'll see what
Right,
he
because
does.
the units in French Indo.
Yeah, probably best just to keep the tank back for defensive reasons.
That's a good point. Yeah, this is probably the best.
I mean, if he hits India, I mean, you can take it back with Russia if you wanted, so it's reasonably safe.
All right, are you guys cool with this?
Let me see.
Unless you want to take Italy yourself.
No, I'd rather UK money is worth more than US.
Okay.
Yep.
I would use the fighter on Norway, and if you're worried about northwestern Europe, you can just add that extra artillery to it.
Okay.
Because we can't let that bomber live.
Northwestern's very annoying to attack for Germany here anyway, so
Yeah.
it's going backwards from away from Russia. I mean.
I got no
Alright,
problem
you know
with
what?
it.
I think out of the hundreds of games I played, this is the first time.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about India, just a little bit. I don't. No, actually,
yeah,
it's fine.
India
If he
doesn't look good,
if he
yeah.
wants to go for India, that's perfect for us. So, that's fine. I guess it's okay to have the bomber land on India. Just remember to take it really slow on. Do the C-Zone battle first, because I don't trust myself not to suicide that sub into the battleship.
Yeah. All right, everyone cool now? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, northwest. Does roll good enough, or they roll bad?
Yeah, do the C-Zone battle next if possible, just because I've lost so many subs that way.
Hey, we got a hit. Was it the
Yeah,
bomber?
it was the infantry. No.
Oh,
It wasn't the
boo.
bomber.
Submerge! You, my friend, are a legend. I think I have like a 50% success rate with not submerging them.
I don't think I've messed that up once.
Oh, I've messed it up all the time. I get on an autopilot cycle. Like, I've also lost bombers because I like set my defense profile to bomber first, and I'll hit like autocomplete, and then it like kills my bomber.
I've done that. Oh.
I'm like, oh, I'll never do auto resolve again. Oh,
Oh,
The
that's
air gun
awful.
shot the bomber down, by the way.
well, of course that was guaranteed to happen, wasn't it?
That's payback for my 3.
Right.
It wasn't one
Well, you're-
out of 6
you're
times.
2.
It was 6 out of 1 times.
Well, 3. And you do the math. It is 3. Partly because of me.
That's alright. One of them got a 6 before it went, so it's good.
Oh, I just love those uncontested subs. They're so annoying, but Japan really doesn't want to buy a destroyer. It's such a waste. But they're just obnoxious.
Right, I'm gonna send the fighter to Moscow instead of India here, right?
That's fine. I think so.
I think that makes sense
mean,
because
the
if
German
he
planes
does
are
hit
away.
India, you can retake it easily. I think
Yeah, but
it's
the German planes are away from Moscow.
I think it's best to put it in India.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes too much of a difference. But sorry, not India, Moscow. I think Moscow makes sense. Yeah, he's not really in danger, but you know, it gives him more flexibility to take back territory if he knows he's safe. So I think you're okay putting it in Moscow. I think that's the right choice. It makes India a less tempting target too, because you can guarantee take it back with the fighter and infantry if he wants to go there. Not
If he goes for
guaranteed.
India, I mean, that would really slow him down even further.
And it's
couldn't
not,
build
and
more without
it'll
really-
cost him a bunch of planes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. It should cost.
I love that it shot
Japan's
down the
move here is
bomber.
simple. What are you guys even
Yeah,
talking
of
about?
course it did, yeah.
All
Japan.
right.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's gonna do.
By bombers? By Cerebro.
That would be off the table.
And oh man, buying
Right,
bombers
you
and
know
then
what to say.
putting them in Manchuria. If you put your planes in Manchuria and you're not like attacking with them on Moscow the next turn, you need to go back to Japan remedial education. I've seen so
Yeah,
many
again,
people
I didn't
do it.
miss it. Teacher, I'm raising my hand. I missed that. I was nervous for a second. I want to make sure I didn't miss something stupid.
No, for you, Roche, you get a gold star if you put your air in Manchuria.
We happy with the artillery in India here?
Yeah, I think
Sure
that's
that's
good.
going there.
Gives it more
Yeah,
teeth.
okay.
Well, if you're doing the defensive stuff, then the artillery. It's the same.
Alright.
So industry for sure in Kwangtung.
Yeah.
Got the money.
The
You have an excess.
I already
of
got
dudes.
one transport left. in India.
Well, you got to transport in Alaska. You got to pull that dude back from Alaska.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have 2 guys left over after my non-coms with the.
I don't know, that Alaska guy's a hero. He killed the infantry and survived. He's the boy that lived.
Going back home to get a hero as well.
So
Yeah,
the question
7.
is, how many of your planes do I need in Caucasus? And the answer is probably
5.
3 to 4. But
Well, I got
they're
one.
not being used. They're not really. What's that?
I have 1, right? That's on.
Well, you have-
Japan.
Yeah, you have 6 total planes. You had 9.
1.
So I definitely don't hate the idea of a tank. I don't know if you can afford a tank.
No.
Yeah, he's kind of broke.
I can afford 2 artillery.
Yeah, artillery. I like that.
5-2 and industry. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna buy. 5-2 and
Yeah, you could take 2 off, so that's going to leave 8.
What?
6, that's going to leave. I'm just counting. 2. Then one of these transports this way. So, one transport back. That'll even up your links. Actually, going to send your transports. The transports are in 36 are probably going to go to
West Russia or West Australia?
50.
Oh, 50.
Or well, one of them's going to go to 47, pick up the Borneo guy, and then land in 49. The other one is going to go to 50.
50.
He's going to threaten Pearl. Now you can defend both of them.
Yeah.
And then a destroyer here, but you actually might need a destroyer. I know you wanted to build it last round, but I don't know if you're gonna need a destroyer. I think we're okay. But we're pushing the YOLO threshold on a sub attack on a cruiser, 2 aircraft carriers. I mean, didn't win.
It shouldn't.
But it could.
All right.
That's the problem, right? So so you're gonna have 5 transports that are gonna be able to take dudes from Japan this turn. You're gonna be able to take all 9 of these.
Yeah.
You're gonna have you're actually gonna have 2 left over. I guess you could take them if you drop them off here in Manchuria.
I could take
Also,
them
you
from
could-
Manchuria too.
Yeah, you actually could do that. So actually, you won't have. You actually these transports are going to be used. So yeah, you're exactly. So you're going to have 3 left
I'll have
over in
4
Japan.
transports, yeah.
You'll have 4 transports with 2 left over in Japan. So you just need. You're actually overbuilt in a way, but you can't really. It's okay to overbuild. Actually, no, you didn't overbuild. You actually underbuilt by 2. That's fine.
Yeah.
You'll make it up with the complex next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like it. I do.
Alright. Away we go. Well, look at you.
It does suck that you can't even touch China. You can't even touch it. You can't even well, you can a little
Well.
bit, but you got to get Vologda. Well, no, maybe actually maybe Sinkang is a better move. No, Sinkang
now?
is better positionally.
Yeah, that's good. No, you can't get there.
You got to take Burma.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh.
where the question is, like what to use there. Like that's having a nice bomber here would be nice.
If only I had bombers. You want
Yeah.
4 fighters?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 4. But
Yep,
just to be
that's fine.
safe, just to be safe.
As long as I kill the units, I don't care.
Yeah, everything else is non-comp.
Good.
Yeah,
Away we.
it's
nice,
best of a shit sandwich, but yeah,
nice quick turn.
we're coming. Japan's coming. Japan's coming, baby. We're coming. They're getting this with me.
That one transport mishap that hurt it. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Get 'em?
I just got back. You need to do at least 12 IPCs of hitbacks here to make up for that bomber. Did it happen?
No,
No. Oh, well.
but we got close.
There's no justice in this world.
We got 6 IPC hitbacks.
What?
Actually,
wait,
no.
No, you only lost 3.
They netted 9 IPCs total.
Oh, yeah, total. Poor bomber. Poor bomber.
Not
Guys
working,
don't
Black
deserve
Tide.
double
Just
hit.
walking down
you
the
can take
street.
your fake empathy and apathy along with your dog outside and take a shit. That's what I'm telling you.
Poor bomber. It was just walking down the street, minding its own business. Said, "Oh,
No,
I'm
what-
retiring tomorrow."
Pinky, one of the transports goes to Borneo. It picks up the dude, and lands in 49, drops them off in
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. The battleship needs to follow that.
Yep.
The other battleship needs to follow 50. There you
Yep.
go.
And pick up you.
One dude from Japan. Yeah. There you go.
That dude from Alaska did a lot. Maybe he should take a vacation somewhere.
He is.
Yeah, he's going
In
to
Manchuria.
It's beautiful in Manchuria this time of year.
Yeah, it's
He's having a little bit of R&R.
The
Korean
leaves are
China.
falling all around.
Yeah, pretty sure everything's good.
That was a great turn.
Yeah.
Really good.
I was kind of hoping you
Yeah,
guys would
like
hit
that.
India so he could smash Caucasus, but a hope remains nothing but.
Oh wait, I should put those on here.
Where? Yep. Well, all three of them. But doesn't matter. Actually, it
No.
does matter. Yeah, put 3 in Manchuria.
Yeah. No, I was meant to. I just clicked it out wrong. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Is it my turn, Mom?
I think I'll take that transport.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yummy, yummy. Yeah, see, aren't those subs obnoxious?
No, it was my game resynced.
Wait, what transport?
It went black for a second.
In 62.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I
Oh, we
forgot
don't
about
need
that.
it. Yeah.
You
Sorry.
didn't need that. That was a child molester transport. It deserves what it gets.
Kind of needed them, actually. Forgot about that. Fuck.
All right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. What do I want? For perfect logistics.
Oh, I forgot to move my sub.
Was
Oh,
there
no.
really anywhere to
Yeah,
move it?
Yeah. Up to 22. Or
But
not
then-
22, but
22 would be great.
somewhere.
Well, there's really no place it can go that's not in range of that destroyer, so I think this is good there as anywhere. Okay, 8. I would like more fighters. Do I buy another transport? I don't know if I can afford to support another transport. I think this is good.
Yep.
All right,
Time's done next turn, so I'm going to the washroom. I'll be back.
Washroom. It's Canadian.
Alright.
Very, very Canadian.
I know I'm Canadian too.
Oh, you just left a free transport in 62.
We know that. The news is we have a plethora of transports available to kill. Losing one here is not such a big deal. I think we should buy a destroyer next. I don't think we can.
Man, it's pretty broke for them. They don't even have the common money they have in right.
But we killed a lot of the Allied defense though with.
How does
Okay.
this look? I feel like I don't really have that much to do.
Alaska?
Oh, thank you. Good eye.
It's a very good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to move it along quickly in Friday Night Blitz, but that also means I miss some obvious things like Alaska sometimes. The 95% of my blunders are in the Pacific Theater where I just don't have my eyes looking as the Allies. I've lost so many submarines in the Pacific to just not noticing, forgetting. All right, is this good?
Easy to do it. Looks like it, especially Alaska. It's so easy to forget Alaska.
Yeah, that's everything.
Oh, Pinky,
Yeah.
you landed your planes in 61. You didn't need to. They're useless anyway. Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone. He said he was taking a break, but he landed his 2 fighters. That was a mistake.
Unless you think the Caucasus is better to bomb than Berlin.
Okay. All right. Well, I
I
guess
mean,
I'll
Berlin's fine.
Berlin makes more sense.
I don't want to bomb Caucasus because I don't think Germany's going to be holding it for much longer. Or if they do, it's going to come at a big cost. Now, I like hitting Berlin because it's that territory that they always have to recover, especially when like there starts becoming a threat of capture. Right.
So, looks like Russia's turn is pretty simple. Send a couple of these, Archangel. Send 1 infantry, 2 planes to West Russia. Send the tanks into Moscow. Maybe put the artillery in Kazan. To India. 126.
I mean, you're only protecting 1 transport and 3. Can you lend a boat to 5?
Give me 1 second. I haven't fully decided on what I want to do yet. I think I'll funnel a little bit more into it. Sorry, what you want? Let's see, 5. I can
It's a 65.
absolutely put a guy there. Absolutely. Let's see, at 6 you have
You want to
Back
put like
4,
maybe
6.
2 dudes in Italy or something. Break it up a little more.
I don't think it makes too much of a difference, does it?
You might, I don't know.
I
France
think
is not very nice to hit with planes.
yeah,
so-
that's what I was thinking. Is I want. That's what I was thinking. Okay, where should I put this fighter? I think you're completely safe in Moscow now. And I can always reinforce it later. So, I guess
This
maybe
makes
I'll
more sense.
leave.
If he was gonna stack to it somewhere, it'd probably be Italy, not France. So.
Okay.
You got 6 transports and 10.
Yep.
Why? What's the point of sending guys to Eastern Canada?
In case he tries to recapture.
Killing it, right?
Yeah, that he's got nothing in range of Alaska.
He does. Oh, yeah. Good. Excellent point. Yeah. I'm just trying to do. What I like to do is I do like preliminary moves and then I analyze. So I'm seeing how many do I have in 10. I need 12 units there. I have exactly 12. I guess I can move the anti-aircraft gun there too.
Yep, that's all pretty good.
Alright. Everything looks reasonably well defended. Okay. I think I'm about to finalize this. You guys see anything else?
No.
Perfect.
No.
Alright. Well, I'm starting to like our position.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you crack Karelia, it's just kind of a death clock for Germany. And Germany's having to trade. He has a lot of places to trade.
Not very many units.
It's not mattered so far.
Helping him out.
Yeah, so
I can
here's... Yeah, I think... Well,
I could afford a 5 infantry.
oh, okay. Well, I was going to say there's a chance you could even put units in Karelia, because to stack it, but I guess that's not too important. All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I could still put them in Corellia. I just prepared Moscow ultimately.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see how your fights go. If you fail West Russia, it's all out the window.
Alright, this is what I was thinking.
Maybe another guide to West Russia.
2 dudes? Oh, something like that.
Let's see.
Maybe something like that then.
Let's just make sure Moscow's safe.
I mean, you can overcommit to Archangel. It doesn't need planes.
Yeah.
I don't think-
Yeah. Let's see.
Infantry, artillery, 2 fighters to West Russia, just to guarantee it. Like, it's very important here.
Yeah, maybe you could add I guess you could add.
What's so important?
Oh, never mind. He's super safe. He has the 4 tanks. Yeah, you can add an extra artillery to probably add an extra artillery to Archangel just to make your
It's
odds
the
a little
tank
better.
blitz from the Caucasus back to Karelia, no?
They couldn't do that even if we take it. They would just do it in non-combat.
Oh, that's true.
I think that's...
I think it might be good to add 1 extra well, you don't have to add an extra artillery to Archangel. It's probably fine as is.
Nothing wrong with more overkill.
Alright, looks good.
I got 27, or not 17, 21. Provided
Alright.
those 2 guys die versus 15, 17, 21. Be 21 versus 21.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
I
the
think
4
that's-
tanks coming back. Yeah, probably best not to stack Karelia. We can retake it no matter what he puts there. It's not that important to stack it. I think we're
Yeah,
pretty
this
far
makes it
ahead
more-
at this point, so we probably just want to play it safe.
Yeah, we probably won, honestly.
I
They
wouldn't
could get
say
lucky
we've
on that,
won,
but-
but I'd say we're in pretty good shape. Next turn, I'm gonna slam either 12 in Finland or France, depending on how he plays it.
Yep.
I'll take you
the
guys.
only
gonna play
question
it-
was the...
I'm gonna play it perfectly.
I'd move that extra guy, the artillery, to Kazakh.
Okay, that was the only question. Kazakh
Yeah,
was
have
where I
Germany
was
fight
thinking,
for every
but
Yeah.
piece of income. Yeah.
Kazakh or India.
I don't need to fight for everything.
I think that's everything there.
Yeah.
Stop the tank blitz.
Looks good.
I don't mind.
I wouldn't put anything in Karelia. I don't. He has a lot of planes. I don't think it's worth protecting it.
Okay. He just has so many targets. If it makes it harder, you might just
Yeah.
ignore
Well,
it
you're
altogether.
the only way they win. Well, not the only way. The most likely way they win is by doing some crazy YOLO on Moscow, and I just don't want to give them that opportunity.
Alright. I think Moscow's would be suicidal. But
Yeah,
even
I
if we
think
took
it's.
it would be so devastating.
I think it's pretty suicidal too. I don't think they
'Cause
have.
Japan has no follow-up. Everything would
Yeah.
be dead. They'd have nothing on that side of the world anymore.
Just kind of weird looking map. They have Caucasus and a couple little strings connecting the territories.
Yep. It's the whole game's been kind of strange. Definitely not. fun.
Yeah, well, I think we had a really rotten start as allies, but I think this kind of shows you the penalty you suffer if you fail India. Because if Japan was like just normal Japan strength, I think we would have lost the game by now.
Probably. There'd be a lot more people by Moscow, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, to mix up with my transport, so I couldn't take it back the second turn after.
We had a backup plan for that.
Yeah, but still,
We did.
my stuff would be flowing a little better at that point.
Oh, very, very true, yeah.
7 battles. What's going on in
It's not the
Archangel?
hitbacks,
It's a visual glitch. That's why I reloaded.
Oh no, the Russians defected. They couldn't take Stalin anymore.
They all defected themselves into a ditch, or what all of the Putin defectors do is they get so depressed with their poor life choices that they throw themselves off their balcony in sadness.
Surprised you're not attacking Kazakh and Persia too.
Yeah, might as well do
That's
8, 9. Yeah, every territory you can. There's 2 more spots to hit, Roche.
Oh, I'm not done. Actually, I think I am.
Oh my god, that's a lot of attacks.
Could go for India here.
The ultimate trap is the one that keeps going.
All it takes is
That's it.
one failed battle.
That's it.
Well, so far Roche has been like god tier rolling. Like Roche has been carrying this game on his poor back.
Okay.
And our hitbacks have been awful.
Yeah.
That was a big one. He did that one.
Oh,
Unless it was against Japan, our hitbacks were pretty good against Japan.
Well, as I said, like I feel like everyone's had a really bad round except for Roche. Roche has just been consistently
I'm getting
good.
it. I'm getting it now.
Come on!
Well,
Oh
ironically,
my god, 3 hits.
if
3
the-
hits on a fucking artillery.
Ironically, if there was a battle to go bad,
Well.
this is the least important because Karelia is getting smashed no matter what. So, I'd say West Russia was probably the most important. Well, France too.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, that's pretty unexpected.
Yeah, that Karelia artillery was worth his weight in gold.
Oh, now the dice are going bad for me. Oh, no.
Did I jinx you, Roche, by saying you've been a god this
no.
game?
Okay, that's it.
Oh no!
Roche, right, you overdrafted your luck. The debt collectors have come.
Every battle was strong. Not hitting.
No, I'm not saying your
What is
battles
it?
were bad. I'm just saying, like, you've been so lucky all game. This is the comeuppance. Wow.
Have they missed yet? Holy shit.
Wow, this is some dog shit luck. Keep it up. Oh no, dog shit luck is good luck. I forget that. Oh, another hit.
God.
You should have gone for Kazakh and Persia so we could get more meat off of you.
This is what happened last Saturday. I got this streak where it was just awful for me. It was like I couldn't hit anything. Like that. Watch this. Oh, judging, he's gonna get 3 hits there.
Two.
Not that
Only
bad.
two. Only two.
Oh,
What?
Right.
Oh,
How could I miss? Rigged. Rigged.
I don't know.
What? Hey, that's unfair. I just
game
missed
sucks.
4 rolls in a row. How could I only
really
get
does
2?
suck.
pretty good strafe.
Ooh.
What?
Was it though?
Was it
really?
though? Well, you got. Wow, this has been.
Oh my god! That's it. We're not. There's no way the gods did not intend us to win this game tonight at all.
That was a horrible round. Holy cow.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
You've been so lucky all game, and then you just got like bottom 10% results in every fight except France. Wow. That was gross.
I don't even know what to do in non-combat. I lost focus. My eyes are not focusing.
I think you start writing your will.
Yeah, I think Germany's pretty good now.
That was really bad. That was like a game-losing round.
Yeah, because Germany just lost 1, 4, 7, 9.
Oh man.
What do you say to
brutal,
that?
but this
I
entire
don't
game
even know what to
has been
say.
dicey.
Normally I'd be if this was a rank game, I'd be bitching all over the screen, but I don't even know what to say. What'd you hit, like 90% back? 90% hitbacks. You missed. I think you missed twice.
Germany lost. Well, West Russia was a complete.
Yeah, West Russia and France, you got good rolls. Everything else, you got your ass handed
No, I didn't.
to you.
You hit back 3 times in France.
Did I?
I'm getting my ass kicked. That's what's going on, Chase. Oh my God!
No, you only lost.
Listen,
you lost
I literally,
2 in
and I
France.
truly, I mean this when I say this. I actually liked. I heard all Black Tide saying, "Oh yeah, we won." You guys were saying, "Yeah, we won." I actually liked our position until this round. Oh my God! I was gonna send all 9 of my tanks to Karelia, but I was planning on taking it with 3 infantry and an artillery. Oh man! What a son of a gun!
Germany lost 15 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 fighter that round.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's 59 worse. That's 59
Oh,
IPC.
did you forget to move the guys out of Caucasus?
No, I want them there.
Oh,
I think we got left.
well, there's a lot of Russian units there.
That's fine. You go ahead and attack them. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to answer to that, but at least I'm saving the Japanese planes. Oh,
Well,
Makes up
God.
for the bomber, I guess.
Oh. Oh man.
that was
Oh, I
brutal.
don't even, now I think we might not win.
I think it's over. That'll be very.
What
clear
was
by the
hey,
time
Ben?
we-
What was the count? What did I lose for Germany? I lost a fighter, 50 infantry, and 4 artillery. You said
1 artillery. But yeah.
so, against just onesie twosies, and they had a 90% hit back rate.
Yep. Out of 7
That's
battles,
actually
you pretty
insane.
much. lost
I'd
every
probably
battle.
start going bombers at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, add a sprinkling of artillery in there, with your extra money, and I don't think we need to worry about defense anymore.
All right.
Well,
this bomb.
I mean, I'm willing to concede. I mean, there's really no path forward. I mean, there's a very.
I don't think you
slim
need the tank. I just buy more
path
units to
forward.
save up for more planes later.
But Germany's been neutered. I had
Yeah.
strength, but now I just got neutered. Part of the world. Like an operation that you could see.
Get
It's
that
like
transport.
pay-per-view.
Well, what should happen is Germany loses fellow
I-
West Russia, Caucasus.
Do I hit France?
Can you iterate
Um,
West Russia.
Well, that's a question. Do you
can
want
do
to
whatever
do you
you
want to
want
stack
here.
France? I mean,
Yeah.
You should stack France. That's what I would do.
yeah, I think we can afford to stack France. I think Russia doesn't need our help anymore. And well, no, we can't stack. The tanks are there. The tanks are there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We still, I would still hit France because I'd like to keep up the med shuck. So I would ideally not want to pull my navy to hit France. So I think it's better if you hit France.
Okay.
I know. I know. I'm not usually this quiet, but
Hey,
That one gobsmacked me. That was a bad one.
It wasn't for.
I would only
bad
have
luck to be
one guy, one fighter on Karelia, and then use the extra fighters on France. France is kind of tight.
hey, Bonk, can I convince you to go on a suicide mission?
Why?
Why not? Not.
Just wondering if you would air raid West Russia with 3 fighters versus 2.
Or it's why not? What do you got to lose?
But there's so many Russians here.
Yeah, I
like,
know,
there's
but then I
just
can
so
blitz
many.
the tank to Ukraine, you know.
You want to sack all of your planes so he can blitz to Ukraine?
Sounds like a good deal. Hey, come on, brother, help me out.
Oh my, it's the voice of Satan whispering in your ear.
Just an idea. You know? Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Do it.
You know,
Fuck it.
KH,
The point is,
one-
is they're what?
I hope you never get the job of being one of the people that like launches nuclear missiles. I don't want you to have that switch in front of you.
Yeah, Ben's all out. He's all in.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, I think.
What do you mean verify the message? We got the message. It's right here. It says nuke.
That would be my logic.
By the way, Bonk CC, I don't even give a fuck what you're saying right now because I don't even care what you're gonna do.
Wait, Bonk, can you hear this out? Would you hear this out?
What's that?
So,
He's doubling
if
down.
you send the 3 planes to air raid West Russia, that gives Russia a chance to blitz and take Ukraine, and then that just demoralizes them further. Like,
Oh, further? It's not enough
Yeah,
for you? Wait, how do you want this to go down? Have you fantasized about this?
I like what you have right now, Bonk.
I
think
can't
you
be
can
any
pull
more
the trigger.
demoralized than I am right this moment.
what could you imagine if
I'm
the
gonna do
UK
this.
did that, and then there's a Russian tank in Ukraine? And
There's a
That's
Russian tank in
crazy.
Ukraine, and then it's just
All I
over.
said,
Oh, all
we're not
whiffs.
gonna. It's already over.
Man, that was you've
I'm
had
done taking
such
that.
good
Win.
luck, Roche, this whole game until that turn that you just.
I know. I
That's
know.
so
fair.
wild.
That is fair. That is fair.
I feel like
goddamn
KH has
multicolored
had
in
great
Europe right now.
turns. I feel like why is your name K dot dot dot? Did you change your Discord name?
He changes it all the time.
Okay, yeah.
no,
I
it's still the same name. It's just not loading because it's how long it is.
No, that's streamer mode, Black Tide.
oh streamer. What's streamer mode do?
Fuck.
It hides people's names for privacy.
Oh, it doesn't do it for KH or Roche.
Oh, I don't know then.
I'd still keep a guy in Persia, so it's not free.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, no.
Put a
May,
guy in
I think
Oz?
it's okay to keep. No, I think it's good to leave one guy back. Maybe put them all in.
I blew it. I said I blew it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey,
I'll move
good.
the U.S. guy up
Dude.
anyway.
Cut me
Maybe
some slack,
put
man.
two guys in a tank in Kaz.
I don't really want Japan just taking India.
Okay, first of
yet.
all, why are we playing
Okay,
this game and
you
why are
can-
we not just talking about it? We concede. I concede. I think Pinky would
Yeah.
probably concede too.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, 'cause I need
Well,
what,
then
3 turns? I think I need 3 turns to be back in it properly.
even if you lose India, I don't think it matters. I mean,
It
go ahead and
doesn't.
move everything
It doesn't.
forward.
We're
So
way
just
too
abandon
behind
India
in
then.
China.
I wouldn't
When you go
abandon
for
it.
India, you're
still,
way
no,
past
still
that.
leave, still make him fight for it if he wants it.
Guys, we're not playing. Why are we continuing to play?
Oh.
Why are you keep making moves? What are you trying to wait? You know what? I think you guys are. You guys are going for the death lung right there.
May as well fight to
I mean, you want to humiliate? No, it's not enough that I just lost. We just lost. You want to humiliate us? You know, I thought you guys were friends.
No, that's,
We're kind of like those friends, you know. We're kind of like your middle school girls that were like, oh yeah, Rose, you know, oh you look so great
Yeah, mean
today,
girls. You
and
guys
then
are mean girls. You
and-
fuckers, you're all mean girls.
in the moment you go to the bathroom, we start whispering, oh, it looks like such a slut today. Oh.
I was looking pretty slutty there for a while, but I just got handed my ass. I'll tell you that. I got arrested.
Alright,
All
GG,
right.
lads.
So where did it go wrong? Well, obviously that turn, but I mean,
Well-
up until that point, I thought we were actually okay. I know Black Tie said, "Oh, we're in the lead." I don't think you guys were in the lead, and I thought it was pretty close. I don't think I could call it for one or the other, but I definitely saw a path forward for our victory.
I think you still had a chance. I think the Allies were ahead, but after that turn, I think that was
I thought we were going to be able to pivot stack effectively and deal with Karelia and also take care of France at the same time. I thought we would be able to do that. But
Then you lost 16 units.
then I lost 60, including a fighter. You know, as soon as I saw that fighter go, I knew it was tits up for me. I knew this was not going to go well, but I didn't expect it to go that badly.
Yeah, that was a truly abhorrent
Well,
turn.
you called. You were saying it even mid-round. You were like, "Oh, dude, you got horrible luck." And I'm like, "Yes, I know. Stop talking." He called it. He said, "You're due for a bad round." He called it right before I started rolling the dice, and he was right.
I was just saying, Dice God Roche here. He's been so awesome all game. He can do no wrong.
God damn, though. Seriously, man. I hate
think
those
every
games like
nation
this.
got diced in this game.
Yeah, I feel
I like that.
everyone had a
like
horrible
that.
round after this. Roche just didn't want to be left out.
Okay, so what was the UK's horrible round? The attack on Burma? I would say that went.
Well,
about
remember the
expected.
first turn on France where he lost the
That was
plane,
actually
lost everything. He just.
Yeah, but I invited that attack.
Well, it shouldn't have been that bad. He shouldn't have gotten one hit and you getting 3. I mean, that was a pretty terrible round for him.
It was kind of like that. There was flashbacks to like last round. Oh my god. There's a lot of flashbacks going on there. I'd rather not revisit that. Talk about something else. How's your mom? I don't know. But Pinky, I love you as a partner, buddy. You went for the India attack, and you know what?
It was
I
the
would-
transport screw up that 61.
Well, I don't know if it was necessary. I mean, it would have made it difficult, a little bit
That's-
tougher.
no,
we
that's-
might have been able to retake, but
That's 4 Russian tanks that are just gone.
it's true.
Right.
Well, also remember that if you were able to retake it, he probably would have just bought AA guns to defend
No,
against.
but he's right about the fact that you're killing 4 Russian tanks. That would have been worth it just for that.
4 Russian tanks are gone, and my stuff's still cycling in the background. So like, you guys probably would have took it again, but I would have been flowing a turn earlier.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't say it was a big mistake. Well, I guess it kind of was a big mistake, but
Yeah,
like, I don't know. It kind of went with the flow of the game, though. I think both teams made mistakes tonight.
would have been a bloody retake. Who
Libya.
knows what it would have been?
To me, the turning point was the Libya attack. I mean, I know it sounds like a small attack, but I thought it was the right move at the right time. That was a really smart. You said Ben came up with that?
Well,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, Ben saw it.
picked it out. But
Yeah, I thought that was a really smart attack, and sort of just holding back on Italy because your instinct is to attack
Oh.
Italy, right?
Another turning point is I think bombing Moscow was a huge mistake, because if you had 3 bombers and like 6 Japanese planes in Caucasus or in range of the Med, like
Yeah.
the Med is just a
But you
nightmare
don't
for
know
Germany.
that, though. That's not really. That's okay. You could say it's a turning point, but it's not something you could even. Can't even do
Predict.
ROI.
Well,
on
just
that. You
risking
expect to win those.
The bombers. I'm just saying, like, shutting down a med
No,
shot
I hate it.
is really important.
I hate strap bombing. I hate strap bombing. You guys know that. Everybody knows that.
Yep.
But sometimes it makes sense.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
behind,
Well,
I
you got
think
me to
it
do it.
makes sense.
What's
but
that?
at that point, the game was kind of even. I
Yeah.
don't
I said
think
he
that
hates
is-
doing it, right? That's why he got me to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, hold on. I didn't get you to do it. I just directed where you wanted to put those bombers. I said, "Oh, can you spare one for, Caucasus?" You were gonna do it anyway.
I had a couple things I was thinking about doing, but
There was nothing else for them to do.
yeah. Well, I could have. I had a small chance to clear out 15 because the battleship wasn't there yet.
Oh,
It would have been a risky fight, but it would have hurt him too.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Well, it would have been
But-
nice if I could have followed up, but obviously the turn sequence doesn't allow for that.
Just no. And if I had known I was going to lose the bombers anyways, I would have done it.
Yeah, taking out at least a couple of ships. Exactly. That's a good point. But I don't think it was the med chuck that scared. I mean, I wasn't scared by the
No.
med chuck tonight at all. Not at
No,
all.
the med chuck just
It wasn't
bleeds
freaking
you
me out
out,
at all.
though.
It,
Yep.
You know,
well, in a way, I guess it does. But we were all. But at that time, we were also pretty strong as Germany. I mean, I was.
well,
I
you
had, like,
got
what,
godly
nine
dice
artillery?
there.
I had 9 artillery.
Had.
Had. Fuck off, Ben. Even your wife saying, "Ben, stop picking on Roach."
Yep.
Well, GG guys. I mean, unless anybody's got anything else to say about the game, I had a lot of fun. I really did. But it's sad that it kind of ended that way, abruptly.
Yeah, well, it was I'm glad we made a game of it, because after that, the first couple turns of Allies was just dog shit. It was really bad.
Monk, you got any thoughts you might want to shed? Learning channel.
This was really fun. I think this is a good example of the India trap.